I am now live. Let's hop into, say, Discord chat in a moment.
Oh, I was about
It's
to.
not too bad though.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh,
You're like-
there's the boy.
Yep.
There's the boy who's late,
By a single minute.
and you still complain. What the fuck happened to my slots? You still complain about me being late.
Hey, man.
Yay!
You
For the
should
first
not
time.
have any excuses.
You shouldn't either, and you still you're more late than I have been lately. So
Also, Richard's frame rate.
Well, regardless. Anyways, oh, dear lord.
And you,
Oh dear. Okay, let's give the game a little bit of a moment to, like, calm down. Also bless you.
You say my
Thanks.
head round bigger
are
than-
they fine? Oh, I
Still
see.
on a few things. Okay. How's frame rate going? Yep.
It's raining.
About what I expected.
Yep.
As poor as ever. Great. Okay. So while the game is clearly running, is there any sort of way I can, like, make, you know, the frame rate a little less garbo?
No.
I'm gonna kill us some cows, I think.
oh,
Freezing's on.
Uh,
How about I turn that off?
Ew,
Well, I'm
probably is
refixing my
I really have
refixing my axolot farm.
I have to really do this because I want to have a face cam, and that's gonna be yeah, that's me in real life. That purple Yoshi over there. Well, that's gonna be our face cam.
Okay, so,
Ooh.
real quick, for those uninitiated, so, between, you know, last time and today, a lot happened. Server got griefed. A lot of structures were destroyed. Myself, personally, I was rather upset.
Yeah, I was a bit, you know, bummed out.
Essentially, the old base should look very different now compared to, you know, when it first started. As you can see right here. So what is this entire structure, you may wonder? Well, thank you, Freddy and Lachans, for the follow. Much appreciated.
Yeah, he followed me too not too long ago.
Nice.
So,
Freddy
Okay.
La Chance.
Yes. Anyways, the old base is now a grand old watchtower. Really grandiose watchtower.
Let's see how Lopez does it. Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm actually looking at Lopez's face cam and how he's doing that. I'll be doing it differently still.
Huh, I see. Well, so that's, you know, what happened to the old base. It got destroyed through a griefing, you know, scenario. And so I ended up, you know, essentially abandoning the base and turned it into a watchtower. What is even going on with you guys over there?
There's a random tree in the farm here. Let me just take care of you. Hello. I don't see anyone. I thought you went to the farming house you made.
No. I'm showing off the old base at the moment, you know.
Ah.
Because, you know...
I guess I'll fly over there.
Because, again, a lot happened between then and now. Just saying.
Yep. We discovered a jungle with where we could find copper ore. I think. Well,
Hi there.
My base.
Hi. You do know I'm trying to pass time here.
Nothing for another person. I'm just trying to drop in your bed, bro. Make some room, bro.
Bro.
Anyways, yeah, a lot happened. Old base was destroyed. All the items were lost.
I did my best to fix everything.
Yep.
Let's see.
I was so bummed out, so I demanded compensation.
Yep. Same here.
I still haven't got mine, but well, I don't really care.
What do you mean by what do you mean by I gave you everything? Didn't I?
No.
Nope.
But
I
personally,
really
don't
I
mind.
also brought a book there to write down stuff I missed by your
you
house.
missed a lot of things, but yeah.
You
Yeah.
got a bit of
Well,
armor.
write down in the book and I will fix it. I already said I don't mind fixing
Oh,
it.
God. Dogo is on my
Are we?
thing only.
Are
Oh,
There we go.
Who is not asleep?
I'm getting weird
Oh,
frame rate drops.
It's me. I was setting up my face cam because this time we're gonna have a face cam this stream, and it's it's a 0 frames per second face cam. Yeah, that's
see.
that Yoshi you see on the face cam. That's me in real life, totally.
Nice. So yeah, this is what happened to the old base. It's now a big old watchtower.
Oh, look at this! This is my old my base looks very different. That's because this is my new base.
The rest is about the same.
where is it? Where is it?
I think those were killed, so the names have changed.
It's big
They
history.
left all of the villagers alive though, which is rather surprising.
Yeah, how benevolent.
Yeah. Oh, I
How?
love
Nah,
it.
as you can see by my own character, I have done a lot recently, very much a lot.
I also have a lot of
yeah.
copper.
Fleskhjerta, what is your opinion on Smash 64?
Uh,
I like it.
Is everyone like it? Just be
My frame
reps.
rate.
Fleskhjerta's its frame rates.
My
Yeah.
frame rate.
And it's good.
It's now
I'm
garbo.
going to check.
Oh, it's a thunderstorm, so we can sleep.
Yep.
Oh.
Everyone
It's-
sleep for Richard's frame rate.
okay, am I good now?
Oh god dang it! I just left for the thing. Yeah, if only I could get the game to actually work in my own, new computer. But alas, this is the way it is.
I think this either is the Wi-Fi or the computer just being fucked up for me at the moment.
Could be either which at this point.
Because I had this issue before. Where I'm like,
find working days. Okay. Okay.
Be gone, Rain. Oh yeah, this sure feels shoppy. Yep, this sure feels shoppy. Yep.
Howie boy. Oh, is that it's a Samula? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to the
Welcome.
to the show,
Yep. Welcome to the show.
young man.
But yeah, I would be using my new computer for doing this. If only I could actually get the game to not fucking crash and start up on the new computer. Which, by the way, I can't. But yeah, Smash 64, I like it. Very good. Very good start of, the entire series.
Yep, it's a good game.
be right
I like
back.
it.
I have
I
a
don't
lot.
Back, do not leave.
Like it as much as Melee, but it's still good.
I have
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
restart the
Really good
stream.
start.
I have a lot of bias for that game. Just because it has a certain style that just can't get elsewhere. And those guys
It's
just,
charming.
yeah, it's just rather charming. It's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
Also, so during the whole conversation thing about Barbara, this was something I was meaning to do, like, you know, before the whole griefing thing about Barbara happened. So, yeah, I said fuck it, and so when I was given creative mode to create all the things, I ended up making a big old iron farm here. It's great. I was planning to do the building on stream, like, you know, just, you know, do it, you know, without creative mode. But because of the whole griefing thing, I said, fuck it. And just, you know.
You know, normally I'm fine for that selfish stuff, you know. I'm nice, you know.
That's a surprise.
When guys say they are nice, it's usually the opposite when people say that.
Exactly. Especially when it comes from him. So,
Yep.
anyways.
Look, I'm nice. I'm just a nice guy.
So anyways, now, so that was the old base. Nothing much else was going on there, right? Well, if we were to go down here, go straight through here. Some of you may remember this spot. Oof, indeed. And like,
Oh, did I mute my mic? Oh no. Okay. I almost pulled it. I thought I pulled a Lopez.
and then we go straight through here. Go into this portal. Okay, let me do one thing to probably ease up, you know, things here as well. Entity, this, okay, maybe not that. I can lower down this thing a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That should be fine for now.
I think Lopez is having some issues with the interwebs. Is he on Wi-Fi? Yeah, he is on Wi-Fi, of course.
Oh.
He always uses Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that's why he got, you know, DQ'd from the tournament.
I mean, I explained this like 1,000 times what the issue. Well, I can't use Ethernet. I explained this.
I
We
think,
know.
yeah.
We know, but you know, it is.
Yeah, I've like Alzheimer's, okay.
It is what it is.
Do
Anyways,
about,
here's a new base. It's a big old new base.
Well, I'm trying to fix this.
Just bamboo.
Lots of stuff in here. And I do mean lots of stuff.
I'm just doing the torch mechanic because it's fun. I'm just
So,
terraforming this whole thing.
it's a very nice place. Plenty of stuff in it. This was originally, like, at least, you know, the base, you know, stuff was made on creative mode. The rest I guess, you know, accumulated over time. Such as on all the farms outside.
Yep.
Bees.
Okay, I think it should be
Many much bees.
good, maybe.
I think I also have a lot of
Hopefully, it
bees,
should be
right
good
here.
now.
All the bees.
The bees.
The bees.
And Fleskhjerta many.
Bees.
Yeah, I should hopefully be good now.
Bees.
Let's see if I'm good. Okay, we get it.
Bees.
A bee?
Look at all
There.
the bees.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be.
Hopefully, all of these bees are hip. And you know exactly what I mean by that too. You know exactly.
Ah, doggo. No, that's an old doggo.
Menokfi joined the game.
He's back.
I love pronouncing that like that.
Of course you do.
Menokfi.
Of course you do. Right over here,
It's a-
we have more mobs. Lovely. We got some plantations. And a big ol' inn for villages. As you can hear.
I'm just like now checking on my frames and see if what I did fixed or did anything or did not anything.
Flash,
Well, to be fair, my frame rate's not the greatest either, to be honest. Like, it's...
It's going to 20. At least it looks slightly better. It looks slightly better.
nice days you have there.
This is the best I could really do.
Yeah, that's just my new place. It's nice. It's nice.
I think one of my bases is very close.
Also,
You know what? That's fine. That might help.
Flash, is my sound better or worse? Because,
You do sound a bit more clear, at least. Let me turn up your volume a bit, matter of fact, because I can't hear you too much. Okay, should be fine now.
This is better?
is it better now?
It's a lot more clear than, you
Sorry, I'm
know,
talking.
than normally, but, you know, it is a little muffled, I'll be honest.
It's quite so hard and still fail. Okay, to the drawing board. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying a new headset if necessary. Because,
Yeah.
basically,
That's
Or you should go the Hoyo Google route, buy a standalone mic, and then fry it.
nope. No, don't say the H word. Nope.
Yeah, Hoey did that.
Okay, I have a vote.
Excuse me for a moment here, as I pick some of these up.
Also, I also did a raid on my own. That was very stressful,
I would imagine.
Flash,
but I did
your
it.
vote.
Also,
Did you show your
this place has a basement.
goddamn ambulance?
It's a
well,
rather
I'm
nice
happy to
basement.
see.
With nothing suspicious at all.
totally.
Totally.
Do a small spin.
No sus.
No sus here.
Sus.
Nothing
No
sus.
sus here.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that looks still bad, but
We still have yet to play that game.
Oh yeah, that one. Also, as you can see right here, water. Guess what the water does?
Water puts on fire, lava.
I guess I'm gonna get.
Oh, I can't quite
Get a
sleep
picture
at the
in-
moment. Oops. Let's just.
Okay, let's sleep then.
I can't. I am in a ravine in the jungle.
Okay, the Zunga cannot sleep.
Yeah, me neither. I'm too far away. Also, without, you know, outside of the base, which was made entirely in creator mode, not entirely, but, you know, at least the, like, the ground of it was made. All of this was, you know, made without. It's a massive railroad!
I'm just exploring your dungeon, I guess, because I got lost already.
It's dungeon.
Also, unfortunately, our fifth man, aka Herta, is not gonna join our
Nope.
thing because he has some other stuff to do.
Ah, I see.
Imagine
Like
having a real life.
like imagine.
Yeah, it's so fucking great. I know. Well, as people having a life outside the internet, gross.
I know, right?
You should be terminally online like me.
Well,
Should be like a home gremlin.
Not a
Yeah,
way to,
basically.
like, smooth it.
0 out of 5 players sleeping. Well, welcome to the dumb zone.
That's right.
Lee.
Yes, there is.
Ooh, I see a creeper. Can I kill the creeper?
Well, depends where it is. Can you kill it?
did you?
I have a sword. It's amazing.
Bye. Bye.
Hello. I gave up on trying to find myself around. Bye.
Ooh,
Dark
it's a skeleton. I don't. Ooh, I have a lot of sand on me. My inventory is full of sand.
You get lost easily, right?
I went to the wrong way and I got lost.
You went to the no way to
I went to
nowhere.
the zone.
You just went the. You did not take the door that was to the right.
I just took a door. I don't know which door. I just took the door.
The door to Sweden.
You know what? I can fight some mobs off. I have like a really good bow. I can, shoot. I can shoot things for fun.
You can shoot things.
Yeah, jumper.
And yeah, some people will claim, video games causes violence.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's not like we ever crushed anything.
Like that myth.
Took you a while.
I mean, yeah. What do you expect?
Also, there's like a weird swamp area for some reason in the ocean.
Allow me to just take those.
What?
Yeah, there's like a swamp area in the ocean, but there's no land. The reason why I see it, it's because the water is dirty.
What else is dirty?
Your mom!
And so after,
Then we get to that. No, that's the wrong.
and then,
Well, does everyone think I'm going to say my mom?
and then all you need to do is just climb straight up here, and then press it. You're back at the old base. Convenient system.
Are you sure? I mean, plus we also suggest lamps.
Trust me, I'm 99 rage. Oh wait, it's daytime now.
Yeah.
Because
Was burnt a crisp.
Oh.
Not his day, eh?
Not this day. Rip. Oh, where did it go? I
hey,
lost it.
Skeleton, stop doing that. I want to shoot you. Don't shoot me.
What is a good way to, like...
Holy cool. Oh.
Oh, there's a piggy.
Oink,
Oink, oink, oink. Whee!
Okay, that reloads the thing. Okay. That's what I get for experimenting, I guess. Okay.
And this is my base within progress. It's like a construction site at the moment.
Wait.
I don't have all the.
That's smoothing it out. You know what? Let's put that 1 to 1 and see how well that helps, because oh boy, this old computer cannot stream Minecraft too well anymore for some goddamn reason.
If I have a lot of animals, does that slow somebody's game down?
Maybe, probably.
Maybe it's server wise that it slows down, but not like if Richard is not in the area within all these animals, well he's fine.
Probably.
Like if Richards, like for example, goes to my base, he will find out it's really, you know, not laggy.
Speaking about which, I'm.
I think I just managed to fix it.
I
I
currently
actually managed to fix my problem.
I may be at Martinez base at the moment.
Which base?
The old one.
Which
Oh, the old one, yeah.
I don't know where the new one is.
Yeah,
You
it's a mystery. Well, there's not much to see currently. It's hey,
Hello.
you crash into my beautiful land.
Yeah, I saw where this was. I followed you here before.
Yeah, yeah, it's still within progress.
When I signed out, I was stuck inside here in this one. I signed in again
Okay,
in this block.
that's funny. There's even a nether portal. So theoretically, if you can actually, you know, go to the nether and then just
Maybe there's something here. Maybe there's
Go
something
there.
worthwhile here.
through the nether and to the base.
Good enough, I guess.
Nice.
Because I actually connected both nether portals. So it's so it's connected.
Is it
That's
further
nice.
away than the
Ow.
jungle?
Well, they also got a small, kind of, but not really, a mushroom tree here.
Yep. Yeah, actually there were several, but yeah, this is a tiny dark forest biome. It was very small.
Well, then you won't get any
Write
mushroom
down-
soup.
Write down what I missed in the book.
I can still, you know, plant more mushrooms. Make mushroom houses. Okay. Probably cleaning this up.
It's up here, so it's like there, so it's up here. Okay,
Yeah, this was like I already looted this, I believe.
Very
looted,
interesting place.
You looted
I looted this ship, yeah.
no, no. Stop damn zombie. God damn it.
Now let's explore the
Somebody
land a
lost-
little bit further. Because why not?
God damn it, I want to force damn thing. But no, zombie.
Oh
You
my
rock.
god, this is like the perfect space for having a base. The ocean, a lot of biomes that are connecting to each other. The ideal biome. This is like the ideal place. A lot of biodiversity, jeez.
Nice.
It's like my actual real life, area.
Okay.
Somebody
A lot of
was...
biodiversity.
I see.
Oh no, no, stop him. No.
Ah, see, okay, Lopez's Discord is having an aneurysm.
It's back on.
Okay.
Anyway, I
Stop
see your.
him.
I see your little nice swamp water.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's like dirty water.
I
Uh-oh.
think you're going.
Uh-oh.
Did you have a Pokemon use muddy water or something?
I think so.
Pillagers.
I have like a level 100 Swampert and it knows, mud water.
Does he have a leader? It does not. You know what? Up yours.
Oh, and my boots are
I
broken.
know where you are. To the left of you, you have a stone building. If you
Richard's
stand
frame
there-
rate. My frame rate.
Sorry.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm mining some copper. I'm under the jungle. Yep, I'm under
Yeah,
the jungle.
kill your friend. Kill your friend. Kill your friend right now.
And I freaking damn don't have
You-
wood.
You two should do like a fight to see who's the strongest. You know.
Oh god, I need to do this.
Nah,
Oh.
that's boring.
You sound boring.
Yes, because that
Look outpost and 3 towers.
Tell your
Oh.
base coordinates. I can briefly just do this. F3. Oh, there we go.
Ah, I see.
I showed it.
This is a place.
Yeah, I'm too slow.
Yeah, this is the thing that Jasinga made.
It's a fraction of a second.
This is
have to
this
get-
is very neat looking. Nice.
I'm trying to make something like this, but way bigger.
What is nice?
Your a small castle.
Yeah, I'm
Puny
building a second one, so
Very
I'm making a
nice.
swamp castle. So it's cooler.
goddamn baby zombie. Why are you not with your mommy?
Well, this seems to be his current joke here. Don't mind me, you know, going to, let's say, this room, and don't mind me for a second.
You know what? I'm gonna use the shovel anyway because it's much faster. I feel like.
God damn it, the zombie's just trying to kill me.
There.
And we
A
have
small
like
gift to
you know
him.
iron bites for days.
You
Yeah,
can just fill this chest with the eggs.
Lopez,
I could have.
yeah. Jasinga, yes.
help.
I'm not near you anymore.
God damn it, Kelvin. Are you always after me?
Well,
I know I'm silly, but not that.
well, Lopez, you do have some degree of god power. Just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm safe.
You can just
God
turn
damn,
it.
freaking zombie.
You can just
I'm-
kind of, you know, teleport to him. Can
No,
you
it's
not?
fine. It was close, but it's
I
fine.
think it's a bit too far for me to teleport to at the moment.
I see.
Your god powers have limits. No.
Lopez has limits as a god of this world.
Yeah.
What a shitty god!
Exactly.
Yep. We
You
all know it.
have to pray to me, you know.
So,
But you're not
Oh,
praying.
yeah,
this,
pray
to
Lopez.
this one is completely abandoned. This village.
No, not really.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
me.
what?
Sorry, guys.
What happened? Well, there was people here. What happened to them?
A raid happened.
Alright. The Zoom gonna be like, oh, solo raid.
The Sunga accidentally triggered a raid here.
Technically, it was
see.
not accidentally.
I guess I had to spawn villagers again.
Yep, and 2 master villages are gone.
I'm not mastering them. Oh, speaking of raid, hello. Behind you.
Oh, I found,
Oh. Oh, hello. How's your day?
What is this even? Ooh, another mushroom forest.
What? While I'm
Jeez,
here,
this is a lot
I
of
have an
Bible
idea.
verses
Okay,
all written over this.
while I'm here, you know what? Shoot each and... How about you kill your cat? Thank you. Good riddance. Perfect. Now I don't even need to drink milk.
Lopez.
La-di-da-dum.
Nope.
La-di-da-dum.
That is,
Always drink
that
milk.
is,
Unless you're me, who never drink it, ever.
No, are you lactose intolerant?
No, I just really hate milk.
Don't be intolerant in this society. No.
Actually dislike it.
God damn it, spider. Oh.
Actually, I've tried pure milk before. Like
Yeah.
as in just a glass of milk.
God.
It's
Cool.
alright, I guess.
Cool. I'm not. I don't think the same.
Yep, I found the mob spawner.
I thought like milk on its own is like gonna be real shitty, but it's actually alright.
As for myself, I don't even have it on my cereals.
Got a name tag, a depth spider book from Redstone. God damn it, the zombie spawner.
I need some wood.
Oh,
Okay.
hello, creeper. How's you doing there? How's you doing?
Need another chest.
Die.
a bit of wheat, what gunpowder,
Let's see.
what can I
I need
drop?
4 blocks of wood. So we make a double chests. And perhaps...
Oh,
and then store all the...
hello, Mrs. Skeleton.
stuff.
How's it doing there? How am I looking? Aside from that.
I'm lose his best, of course.
You know, I probably could have used a pin pillager to like spawn a raid, but I guess
He got a shadow! Sorry.
I could have, but I didn't. Voluntary exile. What the? Lopez?
Village help.
Lopez? What did he... Lopez?
He's on the raid. That is the
Uh-oh.
Is Lopez losing his mind?
I think he... From a matter of fact, he is.
Yeah, it was bound to happen.
Lopez. You go have fun with that. I'm not having any part of that. Nope.
I'm too far away to help. I'm going to try to reach that, but
You know, I could help, but we don't exactly have many ways to protect the villagers. So how about I don't? Besides, he's gonna spawn some more than the villagers regardless. You know, why should I need to help if they would just be better off just leaving them to die so that he can spawn some more.
Jeez. I can hit the skeleton for shit. I'm like the worst archer ever. And I'm like 99
No.
range.
Do not have it. And do not, attack me. I'm having no part of this at all. Just, leave.
okay, gonna try to
Attack the boys instead.
Damn you fucking son of a... Yes, 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 yes. And I'm up. Okay. Stop them. Stop them. Oh,
Raiders
God damn it.
remaining. Alright, cool. Most of the boys are gone. Where's the last one?
Drop them.
I think there's some lag magic going on.
Lag.
Yeah, it feels like I cannot hit enemies, and for some reason they just jitter around when I try to hit them.
Well, as for myself, frame rate is lower than usual. Oh, hi.
I mean, for me, it's not the frame rate, it's just the lag.
I think Discord is having a problem.
I don't have lag, I don't have frame rate issues, I'm doing
Something tells me
fine.
that, our, maybe Minecraft was not the best idea today.
Today, perhaps not, but I feel like playing Minecraft. I like Minecraft.
Where's the last guy?
It's a
That's
alright
a good
game.
question. I don't see him.
Yeah,
Oh!
It's for me to, alleviate the frame rate in the issues, I probably could, really go for, using the new computer. If only I was, actually able to use the new... Oh, hello there, Ender boy.
Oh, hello there, Kyle boy.
Hi, boy. Oh. This brings me back to a really good time. A really good era.
Where is he?
I'm looking around.
You know what? I need protection.
I need to get some torches.
I acquired protection.
I don't see him in here, so he's not here. Where did they even spawn from? That's a better question.
Approximately where I'm at, but further where I'm heading, around this way. Oh, hello there, creeper. Fuck you. Like,
Oh, there he is. There you are. Let's stick on the top of here.
he's stuck on the Zunga's watchout tower.
It's high noon.
Yeah.
Pleasant.
He's trying to climb the hill.
They'll die. Eat my Discord dad. Jeez.
Robert, what the fuck? Oh, poor Chloe.
Uh-oh! Don't aggro onto me! What the hell are you guys doing? Do not attack me! Attack the villagers!
Okay,
You guys having
I see
fun?
it.
What are you doing?
I got him. You take care of the others, okay?
Pillagers? Leave me alone! I'm just a single boy here, you know, having no part of this raid.
I'm at spawn, I'm closing in.
I'll be there.
There we go. Took out the big guy. One of the iron golems died.
Why
Oh,
are
God,
you guys
I'm sorry.
outside?
They're just trying to press the bell.
You know what? I'm actually in the nether right now.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
They
there
come
they
from
are.
bottom. They come from bottom.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've made a tunnel all over this place. It's a long walk.
How about I just keep my distance just a little bit? I have a lot of levels that I don't want to lose. Unnecessarily. Just saying.
I got a lot of loot with me, so
Well then.
I'm between my base and the castle, so I'm. Oh god, zombie.
Oh, shit.
I'm doing.
Well, that's what I get for trying to, you know, assist. I accidentally shot one of the villagers.
Don't worry. I have
Traitor.
an egg.
Traitor.
With a bow that has, you know, fire applied to it.
Ooh.
Damn,
Is that
I'm on
a
fire.
ravager? That's a ravager. Oh no,
Oh,
that's a
these
ravager.
ravagers are very scary.
That's a ravager. He's coming after me.
Yep.
It's like that was
They will ravage your HP.
Well, the one thing I can say about my, you know, golden armor, it keeps me rather protected from a lot of things, except for a thing. Any sort of, you know, all sort of physical damage really hurts.
I'm at the village.
I'm getting there.
Oh, hello, creeper. How's he doing there?
What kind of village is getting attacked? Is it like...
The fourth village, the Saint village. You know that one? The first village.
no, I don't know where it is. Also, it's raining again.
It's a thunderstorming. Oh my god. Okay, just...
I don't know where the forest village is, so maybe I have to check the map.
Do you know my base? Do you know my base?
Do you know the Sunga's base?
Not exactly.
It's like below mine, but just keep going further south, and eventually you'll find it. You may need to sway a bit to the right a bit as you head down, but that's about it.
Bottom.
What bottom?
Gonna step in the house a bit.
My bottom or yours?
And my bottom. Bottom here.
No,
Oh god, they're
you're
killing a
going the
lot.
wrong way.
Wow, that's gay.
Martini to the right, further away from your base. Away from
Yeah, I'm
the,
actually gonna grab some food first.
No,
I'm actually short
I
on
don't want to trade at the moment.
I'm actually gonna get myself a map. Oh wait, I already have a map. Okay. No need to... So, I'm at my base. Where to go?
I guess west, I think.
Yep.
To the
What?
west.
To the south.
To the south.
Stop.
So what?
Wait.
Is
I
it
found the
west or
last one. Yeah, I found the last one.
A
Yeah, Robin,
single
Okay.
villager left.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
have-
walk past
To the
him.
left, yes, to the left. To the left.
To the left.
Of the, yep.
Here comes
Like
the hacks.
this.
No, other way, Point to the mountain, go to past the mountain.
Oh, the
Okay.
same place. Oh god, that's all there now. Two
Before
big
you
guys.
go
Two big
there.
guys. Two big elephants.
Ravagers.
One go down.
No, you see farming in.
Go
You see a
down.
big farm.
Oh yeah, I see the
Go
farm.
Go
That's
down.
my
Go
base,
down.
and now you know go to the
Oh my
plane.
god.
Okay, I have to go,
You go to the right, basically. But yeah.
I don't want any
I
part
have
of
to go
you
to the
The
right.
mountain to the right is plains.
Oh,
running around at the speed of Minecraft.
so I have to go
Mountains is
past the
one way.
mountain then.
No, right.
Right,
Go
right.
to the tower. Go to my food tower. Behind the food
Okay.
tower.
Okay, the tower. Okay.
You see the food tower? Yes. Yes. My village, my town is
Wait, I
reminder
think
to
we
remember.
lost.
What?
Sounds
Have
like
to-
we lost.
Okay, you're lost. Okay, I wasn't getting in to time.
God damn it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna redirect you to my base. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm not like I went to your tower, but no, I need to go where. There's like walls. So there's another base, I believe, with
Yeah,
another
that's my
tower.
castle. Wrong way. Wrong one. To the right. Do you
Okay,
see
to
that?
the
Do you
right.
No, wrong way. Do you see that white structure in the other one? No, left. No, to the right looking.
Okay, left or right? I'm actually confused.
You go too fast to the left or to the right. That's in between the two.
In
Do you
between
see
the
that stone
two.
structure? Do you see that white stone structure?
Okay, yeah, these white dildos. Yes, I found them.
Go,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
go that direction. You
Okay,
find the
that's-
castle, and if you find the castle, go a bit further. To the north. There is
Okay,
the
I
village.
found like a big ass fortress. So
That's my castle, yes. And behind the castle is the village.
okay, behind it. Okay.
Oh, I see you.
God.
You found
Oh,
it.
there we
another
go.
Saddle. Another
I found
saddle.
it. I found the village. Too bad I'm late.
Yep.
Yeah,
All of the villagers are dead. Again.
Yep, and I'm looting everything I see. I see a lot of saddles.
And Lopez is just making more ones. After he accidentally caused a raid to happen. Nice.
Oh wait, there's a totem. We can do another raid again. Like
Yeah,
that.
I don't
Like I
know.
found a totem of undying.
I'm here again. Discord just having issues as normal.
I need to drop stuff to get stuff. Oh god.
My favorite.
Yes, we know your frame rate.
Alexa, play Unravel.
Oh, I love imitating
just-
Richard screaming.
Just,
That's my favorite thing to
just,
do.
just imagine me just, saying, Alexa, play Unravel, and then just, watch, how I'm looking in game at the moment. Just,
You don't get this iron.
I feel like you have a broken neck.
I got this saddle.
This time I lost for real.
Are we going to do another one? No fucking farming guy. What? You need to repair it. Thank you.
Shall we do another raid? I can.
A farmer trade carrots. That's good. Yeah, I'll do another one.
Okay, how do you activate Totem of Undying?
You just die. It activates by itself.
Okay.
Totem of Undying is not to summon a raid. It's, essentially just an extra life. If you are No, if you're holding it as you die.
Okay.
It's like better for hardcore
Find
runs.
villagers to pillage.
There are pillagers. I'm actually gonna piss them off.
Nope, I was searching for them. To find them in there in that direction.
Oh, can I piss them off because they look mean? I found a witch. I'm gonna shoot her.
A witch.
She is-
That
was behind me. Can you teleport me right to the place where the creeper is, or to you?
Teleport Martini to me.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
real quick.
something bad, but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, I have to be real quick.
We literally found a witch with a green builder behind it.
Martini,
behind
right
you.
up fucking here!
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck.
I have it somewhere, don't I? There it is.
Like, seriously, why is that creeper here?
You literally found a
Because,
witch.
you know, the raid happened during nighttime, so a bunch of creepers spawned.
And it didn't despawn because creepers are fucking assholes.
Exactly.
Yep.
They're all fucking dicks. They love to shove dicks, and that's not cool.
Also, Martini, that was not a witch apparently, that was a pillager.
There was a witch with them.
Oh. Well, I guess she's dead then.
Oh, hello, mister. Who are you?
Yeah, I actually killed her.
You like paper.
Unfortunately, it was
Ooh.
not a captain, therefore we cannot make a raid happen. Though, I think it
You
would
need,
be...
you need a banner?
Oh wait, there's one more item I'm missing. That's the helm. I'm not sure where it went.
I also think you missed a bucket.
Oh yeah. I think it's broke.
The helmet might have broke.
Yeah, it was low.
Fortunately for me, most of my armor cannot break, because all of them have mending. Ha!
I have to get back to
and
my. Okay, I still have a map. Okay, what am I missing too? Nothing really.
I'm not too far away from my current base here. Okay, I can just run back. No biggie.
I can run back as well.
How do
Not
you
too
go?
far.
How do you go to flags on the map?
Say it one more time.
How do you get those flags on your map flag?
How you get a flag on your map? Okay, it's simple. First off, make a banner. 2, get a anvil so that you can rename the banner into whatever. 3, place the banner somewhere. 4, right click with the map on the banner. There you go.
Okay, banner. This and a lot of wool.
Okay,
But
again,
That's gonna be easy.
just to be safe, 1, make a banner. 2, get an anvil and rename the banner into whatever you want. 3, put down the banner. 4, right-click the banner with your map.
I can just call. What shall we call this village, by the way?
Huh?
What shall we call this village?
Fourth village.
It's basically right next to the Sungat space, so he gets to rename it if you were to ask me.
Well, it's in the plain and it's near my castle, so name it by its geography.
Can you type that?
Plain village near castle.
Can you please type that?
I'm putting my stuff back. Oh.
Oh look,
Oh.
it's my home. And there's a thunderstorm.
Also, Richard's frame rate is non-existent now.
You don't say. I wish I could be playing this.
only-
What the fuck?
Okay,
Lightning?
I have.
No. Lightning, don't do that. Don't burn down my crops.
Well, I made a banner for you if you want to mark it on your map.
Yeah. Yes, it's too.
I didn't go name it what you said because I couldn't hear what you said, so I just named it something. Named it a color.
It's easy.
Oh, let's go to sleep. Everything will be cool. Everything will be fine. What's this now? Oh, nice.
Do not take their beds, by the way, Samuel.
Okay, I've set my respawn point here.
Is he even watching the stream at all?
I do not know. I do hope so. Otherwise, it'll be very awkward. I don't see him on my side.
I'm not sure about mine either, but alas.
You type it in Minecraft chat. Yeah, it's blown by Creeper.
You know what? While I'm here, and while I'm just lying in my bed, while everyone else is doing their own thing, I could do one thing to probably ease up, things going on my computer. Give me a moment.
Nope, I'm also gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm just flying to my bed.
As per
My
usual.
house.
Okay, I will need to disconnect my keyboard for a moment for this. And then plug this in. Long story short, I am backing up a bunch of... Oh, you have to be shitting me right now.
What do you think about my face cam? Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, beautiful.
You have to be shitting me right now. You have to be
What happened?
shitting me. Okay, zombie broke into my base, and my keyboard is currently disconnected.
I guess I'll help you.
Right now.
Happy disaster day.
Where? A villager.
Down, below, ground floor.
I'll scare him away with your.
Wait, you can actually check what their IDs are. I got killed by that creeper. This is their ID, you know.
You shouldn't IP address steal them.
No, these are just ID mob. Like you have like this type Enderman and then like a bunch of letters and numbers.
Yeah, I just have to then find the coordinates home. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Just
May I please back up all my crap in peace?
No.
I wanna get out.
Where's home?
Alright,
That's not home.
back into
Ah,
bed.
there's.
Let's go to sleep,
Yeah, I just have to fly
Brothers.
back home.
Yes, please.
brothers.
I would very much appreciate it.
We're all gaming bros. We're like dude bros.
Too bad that the the iron golems that I made and put outside of my base to keep the monsters out got stuck inside the fence with the horse.
That's funny.
Great quality AI. Everyone is sleeping except one person.
Yes, except one
Sam.
person.
Sam.
How many minutes is it gonna take for all of this to back up? Okay, 9 minutes. I see.
Okay,
Wait.
you need to wait.
We need to wait. Okay, I'm checking Lopez. Oh yeah, Lopez is wearing a white type shirt.
I don't.
Or
That's
like
not how
what is-
I. It just
what is-
splatters. It just splatters all around. It's
Oh,
got
splatters.
Yeah, it's got like black leaves.
Oh, leaves, yeah, but I've like a Hawaiian style shirt.
Okay,
That's neat.
let's see.
Well, that just reminds me. I have to show people the new ringtone for my bell, so let me just do that.
Let me see how the computer is doing. Okay, this how's it do? Oh yeah, it's
And then you talk over it.
I want to control my flags a bit up. So, can I color my banner? Yes or no?
Enjoy 8 minutes of me not doing much. Until this is done.
Discord. Once again, we're having issues all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
Discord having suddenly very much issues now.
Yeah.
Poor
Maybe
Cody.
something's going. I don't have much Discord issues, to be honest. It's just frame rate just being garbage compared to last time I streamed this.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I made brown wool. Okay, thank you. My banners are white.
It's no, I don't. The web version is very glitchy and won't really show up on the overlay for me. I think this.
Okay,
Yeah, I think I accidentally went to your actual other tower. Without realizing it. But yeah, if I have it on web version, I won't have the overlay.
yes, I gotta place a banner.
Maybe I should use also an overlay.
Hey, hello, I placed the banner. Yes, not now.
I
Not on my map, but yeah.
probably should use some sort of overlay as well, except there's just one issue. I cannot stand using, a known overlay that's made by someone else. For me, I would have to make one myself. Even even if it's shit, I still need to make it myself in order to be satisfied
Yep.
with it.
Same here. I got my own shit. I have like my face cam and just the font, and that's all I need.
It says only 3 more minutes on for me, which should, ease up computer a little bit because of,
But yeah.
a bunch of footage that, it's just lying there, just, eating up memory.
But yeah, we were talking about
Like,
Discord.
oh yeah, that also reminds me to talk about something, but I forgot to. Let me just open that.
I'm hoping it's gonna work.
Hopefully the Discord won't crash me or just close itself mid-sentence. So I'll stand here on this tree, look at Discord as I open it up. I think we all can somewhat talk about this because it's getting announced pretty soon. As in, everything really. And I think we all agree on some of these.
Yes.
And this is what happened on the Nintendo Direct, if depending on how many here have watched it. So how many here has watched it? Besides me and
watched
Flesh.
it. I've watched it last night.
I watched it live.
Quickly, today.
Did you watch it? Or,
Yeah, but not everything
There's-
is fast.
not there. Where did you? What did you stop on?
Oh shit!
The
For some
Chocobo
reason-
Racer, the
Yes,
racing
Martini.
game.
You guys are talking over him. I can't hear him.
The racing game.
Oh, okay. Oh, then you missed a lot.
No, it's one of the things I
Yeah, but you still missed a lot more. That's like something else I want to
one
talk
of the
about.
things I saw. Oh yeah, the 3D Kirby.
Okay, then you have seen a bit more. Then yeah, that's good.
I saw a few other things, but I can't recall the names. Maybe 3 or 4 things, not everything.
Okay, I guess I'll just talk about, or we can just talk about. I guess the first
talk about-
thing that was announced that's arriving. Yeah, I'll talk about playing one day if it's good. Is Mario Party Superstars?
Yep.
Yeah. Probably one of my highlights of that thing.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
it looks cool.
No, I want to remove the
I'm
banner.
like-
Damn it.
It's like it has the potential of being what top 100 should have been, but isn't. Oh, you want to put your banner? There you go.
Yes, I'm going to place a banner in the front of the village.
Yeah,
But I'm still trying to get on the map.
I see.
You can just do it on this one. I just removed one of them. I just had it there because I didn't know when you were going back. So just
Yeah, the white banner is my banner. I placed it
Okay.
on.
All right, keyboard.
I mean, you're back. You
connected.
Oh, you didn't name it.
There we go.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm busy. I'm trying.
So you put the banner in this anvil and rename it. If you need an experience, I don't mind giving you.
Okay.
Um,
What goes where? What goes where? That's a saddle.
For me, the Kirby game seems really interesting.
The one thing I can say is like Kirby game, that 3D Kirby game is probably the highlight for me. Like the
Same here.
highlight.
And also, it's gonna be interesting. Have you seen the Nintendo Online, Switch Online stuff?
I did see that
I
one.
all of the banners, all the banners. Oh
Like
yeah.
at 64 and Sega.
That means, you know, eventually we can just more easily and officially stream Mario Kart 64.
I'm kind of curious.
I had a format. Okay.
Are you having an actual stroke?
Yes, I'm having a stroke because we're not having because of my OCD.
Oh,
I have a format planned out to talk about topics in correct order.
Fuck your format. That's what I say.
I'm really curious how much the extra cost is gonna be.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be possible. I really hope not. At least it's gonna be too much, but I think maybe.
It might be a little bit extra.
Yeah, like 5 or 10 maybe.
I'm hoping for 5 is like the best case scenario, realistically speaking.
I'm expecting like 10.
But yeah, we had the Mario Party Superstar, but I have low hype for it because it has a lot of potential being what top 100 is supposed to be. Fun enough, except for Chocobo.
The Chocobo racing game looks very interesting. It's like
it's
like Mario Kart, but it's with upgrades.
Long story short, it's
like Diddy Kong Racing.
Long story short, that game is actually, you know, just a new take on a very old game on the PS1 known as Chocobo Racing.
Yep. I mean, this is why I'm very excited about it.
I was, you know, surprisingly, you know, excited for that one. It's I will see how popular that one gets. I have a feeling that no one is going to give a flying damn, but it looks nice. I like it.
Yeah, I'm overall very excited and I can't wait to get it.
Also,
I'm also hoping that online is popular, or
also,
it's gonna be very awkward.
Also, one thing I found out about that one, it has an interesting cast of characters. For one, Steiner's playable.
Yep.
Fucking Steiner's playable.
Yep.
And, you know, in the normal Chocobo Racing game, there was just a character just simply known as Black Mage in that one. The Black Mage on this one looks suspiciously a lot like Vivi.
Yeah, I like it could be Wii, or just to be Black Mage.
Plus, he's driving a cart that is, you know, resembles those bugs from FF9, so it probably might be Vivi regardless.
And if it's Wii, I'm a happy boy. I love
Vivi. It could be a start of something that, you know, is potentially rumored, but I won't say any further about that, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm also excited, but at the same time not excited about the last announcement of the Smash DLC, because that'll be the last, you know, character, and it's been quite a journey of Smash.
Mm-hmm. Regardless of who that character might be, except for a few exceptions, I probably will be excited regardless.
Yeah.
And I think I did express, you know, the conditions of me, no, not being excited. What they are.
Yeah. I'm just like excited for whoever it may be. Even if.
Yeah. I mean, I think there is one Pokemon character I would tolerate, you know, being announced. A single Pokemon character. And that is simply Inteleon, and that's it.
Yeah, I think
For
yeah,
one
Alien.
reason. For one reason only.
Snipe.
Snipe, yeah.
Just so I can pretend that he's just Gex the Gecko and just move on.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
I'm not going
Then-
to sleep. I'm literally facing banners.
Then I can just get the amiibo for him, and just name him Gex, assuming he has a green coloration, and I'll just be happy.
I think he might have green because of Rambo.
Maybe. Regardless, if it's any sort of Pokemon, my Hybrid level is going to be at an all-time low for a Smash reveal.
I think it might because it's easier to have of like what you already own than asking someone else because it's cheaper
Hey
that
there,
way.
Yukito, how's it doing?
Hello, Doctor. So it's a
Hello,
possibility we get a first party like Pokemon, because Pokemon reputation, blah blah.
I mean, true. It would be easy, but regardless, if it is a Pokemon of any sort of capacity, do not expect any hype out of me unless it's it's exactly what I said I would be happy about, and that's it.
Yeah. What, Martini, who are you thinking or excited it might be?
I don't know anymore. If it's like a Pokemon character, I could see like the drumming, grass Pokemon will also be a thing.
He's not as popular. I think like
Yeah, that's true.
that's,
But they haven't. I don't think they have like a grass starter or anything.
yeah, like I
And
think
for-
at least if they wanted to represent grass type, I think Sceptile will be the best choice.
Or perhaps maybe the
Quite well, kind of late though. Was helping mom set up her laptop. Understandable. As for myself and playing this game, this game is running a lot worse than last time I streamed Minecraft on this old computer. I will be streaming on the new one if I could, find a way around not ensuring that the game doesn't constantly crash, on the new one, despite installing the latest Java versions.
Also, thank for the quack, Sam. Yeah, so in grass type, I think Sceptile will be the best choice for like
Oh, maybe
fans.
the grass starter from Sun and Moon. What's his name? The old Pokemon.
The
That would be
Rowlet.
very.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we already got the Incineroar.
yeah, but I'm talking about character speaking. Like, I think they can do more with the grass starter Pokemon from Sun and Moon more than.
And I don't
Everything.
disagree with you, but I think like Sceptile
I mean, it's a
overall
flying-
is more popular than Rowlet.
Yeah, it's
funny enough.
popular, but I'm just not talking about popularity thing. It's just my take.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah,
talking
because
about Pokemons.
Imagine talking like Pokemons and not go with the popular thing. Like,
Oh.
I don't expect this ever to happen. Like, the another starter from Sun and Moon. But I feel like they have like really good starters.
If we want to speak about who I think is going to be, didn't reveal next character, I have two potential theories of what it could be. Two, theories behind that. One, some sort of first party character, I mean, Pokemon could be happening. Hybrid level would be at the all-time low, but I would not rule out the possibility. Second off, there's a bit of suspicious amount of Capcom and me costumes lately, and I'm making a call that something's going on there. Something's going on there. I am personally predicting some sort of Capcom character. Personally.
A Street Fighter character or
If it ends up being any sort of Street Fighter character, this may be a really weird take, but I'll say Akuma and just go along with it.
Discord dead.
No fuck.
Akuma.
Like,
Come on.
it's a weird take, given we have both Ryu and Ken, but, you know,
Akuma.
doing a fucking raging demon in Smash. Think about it.
I mean, I already do that in Tekken, so I don't need it.
I mean, that's fair, but, you know. Also,
It could also be a Mega Man character.
here's the other thing that, you know, I will also say regarding Kuma. So, Smash is currently probably, you know, the biggest crossover, you know, game, you know, ever, right? Did you know that Akuma is probably the biggest crossover character ever, given the fact that, you know, Akuma essentially single-handedly was the character responsible for the Marvel vs. Capcom series? Just saying.
You know, also something funny, that Akuma knowing Hayachi is canon.
It's also a character in Tekken as well.
Yeah, so he's actually from Tekken 2. So we get a 2 character, so Akuma would not only represent Street Fighter, but he will represent Tekken 2, you know?
But those are just my, you know, guesses, you know, in terms of Capcom characters. I mean, I could also say Phoenix Wright, so I would be down with, but yeah, that's about
What
that.
can Phoenix Wright actually do as a fighting character?
That's like
well,
Well,
if you want that answer, allow me to introduce you to this game known as Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Oh, okay. Definitely there.
They have done Phoenix Wright as a fighting game character before. Just saying.
Oh, that's interesting. I never played Marvel vs. Capcom.
Maybe I should, you know, make you play it now that, you know, I can stream through host through Parsec.
No, what kind of power have you given him?
Beating up Martini on Marvel 3.
say Marvel 3 or Waffle 3?
Maybe
Marvel.
Maybe I should practice up on some Doctor Doom combos again.
You're not supposed to warm up before bringing us up. Bringing up the newbies is like not even fun, man.
Tough luck, foot dive.
Oh, your base class is not far
Imagine
away.
me getting so much better that I actually beat Rich. And Richard is gonna be so fucking embarrassed and he's gonna delete the VOD and I will upload it and he will copyright strike me, having huge trauma.
Exactly.
Funny,
Exactly. See? He gets it. He gets it.
I honestly kind of want Dr. Eggman to complete the classic villain tree.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I think if there's like a Sonic character, it's gonna be Knuckles.
but
Or
Knuckles
perhaps
are already
Snake.
amiibo. Knuckles, Tails is a
perhaps
Tails is a strong possibility. Anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be Tails.
The last theory that I can give is like following the pattern of Fighter Pass 2, from what I've gathered, which it seems to be this. The pattern seems to be mostly characters that was considered at some point, or could not make it in some sort of capacity, or just to fill out stuff that was missing in the base game, essentially. Think about it this way. Min. A ARMS character, could have been considered for, Smash Ultimate, but, it came out too early, so, guess what's the first DLC character? Pyramithra, same story. Sephiroth, have you seen the amount of Final Fantasy VII content in Smash Ultimate before he got in? Laughable. Minecraft has been in talks in over 4 years to make it into Smash Ultimate. 4 years!
Yep.
They have been talking about getting Steve into Smash Ultimate.
That seems to be the highlight, I feel like.
So, with that in mind, that's just my personal theory. Someone that, was considered at some point, but couldn't make it in. Ironically enough, one of them is a Pokemon.
Okay.
And one of them is Waluigi.
Kinda yes, because with my theory, I also said this. Someone who is like highly voted around when Fighter Pass 1 was like announced, like which really enough is Waluigi.
I came back to Waluigi, so Discord I
Yes. Yes. So as I said, someone who is like highly requested around when Fighter Pass 1 just started. Which, ironically enough, is Waluigi, who was, the most voted. Now, granted, he, a lot of votes towards him, kind of dropped with time. But do you think Nintendo will get the memo, by that point? No.
Nintendo's gonna pull a Nintendo.
Isaac of
They were in
No,
serious ways.
no, this is how the reveal is gonna be. They're gonna reveal Waluigi, but after Waluigi does the thing, the new actual character punches Waluigi away, or whatever, forward smash the catcher away, and that's our catcher. I think that's gonna happen. That's a very Nintendo thing.
Ooh, that will be an asshole move. I think a lot of people will dislike that.
Probably.
That would be a funny Nintendo moment. Hello.
We can't call you.
That's a
Hello,
Nintendo incident.
Also, Dukes, say hello to my new base. It's far away.
So what Pokemon do you think it's gonna be announced? Your theory?
Mine.
If it's like
Richard.
Richard.
If I were to, say anything regarding Pokemon, again, my care for this series has long since died, long time ago. But if I had to make any sort of guess, like, going by that theory I said, well, that owl, the fully evolved,
Roland?
yeah, that one was like actually considered, apparently, but Sakurai kind of saw the potential of having a wrestler in Smash, a proper wrestler. And so
I think he wanted a wrestler more than he wanted an owl.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. He saw that that was a wrestler. He just went, how about I go with that one? He has some thoughts regarding the owl, and that would be cool, but alas. So
yeah, I can see why he pivoted to the wrestler.
But yeah, as I said, if it were to be a natural Pokemon, excitement would be very low for me. I would just, probably say, this is probably my least favorite DLC character of them all. Right on the spot.
If we are going with a theming of grass type, I think Skep type will be, it's my at least theory or guess.
Relevancy is also an important factor.
Yeah, that's true.
I love the Skep style as well.
Yes, Skepta is cool, but it's not as relevant as the Owl. Or even like the newest starters, even.
Exactly.
Like that could also be a thing.
That's usually how I see Smash, reveals goes is this, one, is there high demand? Two, is the character relevant enough? Three, trying to think. As I, cut down all this bamboo in my, place.
But yeah, that's just my at least opinion / thoughts. Dusinga, do you have any guesses?
Imagine Sakurai putting Goku into the game.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure the anime has been deconfirmed.
I mean,
it has to be a fight,
game. He already has. We have Lucario.
Yep.
Well played.
I hope it is going to be Isaac, but it's highly unlikely, to be honest. Or any Golden Sun character, to be honest.
Yeah, because there's a me costume already.
There's a me costume, there are a few songs, few hints, but not much. And problem is, a Golden Sun character is mostly a hybrid of melee and magic, and that already exists.
I'm a guess I'm a go fishing.
Of
I'm
the
a guess
fire
I'm a go
energy,
fishing.
the summons, the gym.
Off to bed.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
The one thing I
Sam,
can,
it goes this.
the one thing I can say about that is that me calling costume, theory, doesn't exactly, it may not 100% matter unless it's like, a recently revealed one. I dare to say. Also, you can always say, on a unrelated note, why does the Tunga sound like he's underwater? He, adjusted his mics and settings a bit now, so, it's the quality is better, but,
Harder to hear.
Yeah,
Quality went up, but quantity went down. Say that.
something of that sort.
I tried so hard to make it better, but it's not much better.
Yeah, good. But yeah, what else is there? I think we all have like some of the same role at some.
Oh, you know what's gonna be very funny? If the last character is gonna be a Fire Emblem character.
Oh no!
I would be hyped, personally.
That'd be like, I think if we're like thinking about anime in general, anime sword fighters is like a possibility happening again. It doesn't need to be a Fire Emblem, but it's just in general of anime sword catcher, because sword catchers is easier to or more popular to animate or draw as a protagonist.
Kinda, it's easy to, and I'm not sure I completely agree with that, but regardless,
It's like popular than easy.
You know what's gonna be very more funny if Yoshimitsu all the study gets confirmed.
I would actually scream.
I will fucking game if that happened.
Gimme.
I actually hope he has Senpokto as his one. Who's
Oh yeah, one of this move like he just commits Sudoku
and if he does not hurt himself by spinning, or then I also be mad.
That's fake Yoshimitsu. It's like no.
And he doesn't heal himself by doing sword. Then
sword. Yes. God damn, what I love Yoshimitsu. He also has a lot of appearances from different franchises: Soul Calibur, Tekken.
Mostly Soul Calibur.
Yep.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, I remember
so
Yoshimitsu on Soul Calibur.
I also do believe that the character, character in Soul Calibur is just a, distant, descendant of the one in Tekken. I do believe that's actually confirmed.
Discord, I'd like when you're going to say some lore. Sad.
I do remember some, like, for instance, at that the Yoshimitsu of, like, the early Soul Caliburs is not exactly the same one as the latest one, but that's about it.
Yeah. There are two different Yoshimitsus.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if it's any sort of Fire Emblem character that is going to make it in, there is one that I hope it is. I will send, I will send an image over just to show who it is. That's the one I want. If it has to be a Fire Emblem character, I mean, goddammit, his theme song is in Smash already. It's Power Hungry Full. Put him in the game already, Sakurai. Put him in. I want him.
I'm waiting for the image.
I'm loading. I'm starting up the browser. I'm starting it up. We need beauty incarnate in Smash. Is that the highest res in image this website can? What the fuck? Well, wait. I don't need to do that. I have screenshots from that game. I can just use that one. Okay. In here, screenshots. In here, scroll down. Everything loads. Where's our boy? There's our
again.
boy. There he is.
Is it Roy?
No.
Roy is our boy.
Oh, it's already in.
There you go.
Our boy.
There he is.
I'm just memeing.
Oh, you know what? I want to be too mad.
I will be mad.
I want to be too mad because, you know, he looks different than any other,
Yep.
you know, anime fighting character.
Also, specifically in Fire Emblem Heroes, this is, you know, the art that he has when he gets, you know, below half HP.
You know what? I want to be too mad. If it's gonna be a Fire Emblem character, it's gonna be this. Like, I will be happy.
Love him. I love him, Oliver.
Yeah, let's go with Oliver. Make it happen.
But yeah, all really great. I think what else can we probably theorize on? I'm not surprised if what would be a good cash route? At least like it would be like fitting maybe, and like it would make sense.
Yeah, Dixie Kong would make sense, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it makes I can see what their mindset is with that.
Like another Donkey Kong character, yeah. Like Nintendo has like a lot of, you know, ideas that they could do, but I don't know. It feels like they always go for anime sword fighter characters.
I mean, you know, those sort of characters are, you know, popular, and nowadays is a thing. It's like, you know, despite, you know, what a bunch of Smash fans says and otherwise, that's just the truth of it. It's like they are just popular at the moment. So, like, you know, regardless if they, you know, believe so or not, that's just, you know, the truth.
Yeah.
It may as well be like an anime sword fighting game.
Because, well, go on.
I was gonna say, what about Black Knight?
I would be ecstatic if it was Black Knight. I would actually be ecstatic, though he is in as his trophy, so probably not. But
there's also a Black Knight.
It's also
okay.
There's Death Knight as well.
Oh, Death Knight. I would still like that would still be like, you know, neat, but
What?
It's like I mean, he still just, you know, he still just gets one shot by licensed Safian anyway, so who gives a damn? He's nothing.
Yeah, it was more like an alternative.
True. Aside from that, let me think. There's been a lot of rumors about like an older Fire Emblem game being, you know, remade, you know, somewhat recently, so I can see someone from that one, you know, being a possibility, but, you know, won't be a popular, you know, character amongst the fan base, just saying.
Of course. Yeah, I think we have talked nicely about it. The next thing I noted down in my very nice note, I wanted to be on order, was the Kirby 3D game, Forgotten Lands.
Surprisingly excited for that one. That's all I can say. I am surprisingly pleased about it.
Yeah, that was a really nice surprise. I'm actually more hyped.
Honestly, at first I thought it was like maybe Splatoon.
Everyone thought so. Everyone thought so.
Oh,
But it was Kirby.
that's late.
Everyone and his grandma thought so, but
Ooh,
no,
that's late, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, everyone and his grandma thought so, but, you know, I went into that one thinking, you know what? Splatoon had like a different sort of dystopian, looking going on. It can't be that one. And then like, you know what?
Like when I saw the font, I thought Splatoon, but then I was like, no, that can't be Splatoon.
Yeah, it's a
it has like a different font to it.
The
And
way,
there is also already a Splatoon.
the way
no, it's
I
not.
went, the way I went when I first saw it was like, that, this one gives me slightly Splatoon vibes, but I know for a fact this is not Splatoon. That is impossible.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Bye-bye.
to see that's
Bye,
like
Sam.
Thank you
fun.
for joining,
Fun.
Sam. But yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait for it to arrive and play it.
Yeah, that one is probably my highlight of that entire direct. The rest, it's like I think it's fine, but my personal excitement for them is kind of okay, I guess.
personally, I really like the direct. It's one of the better ones in my opinion.
It was
It was
really good. It just wasn't too many things that personally excited me. Like, I'll be perfectly honest here. I'm not a big Metroid guy, so, the Metroid Dread kind of made me be like, you know what? That's cool for not all the people that are super into Metroid. I'm kind of not.
Metroid's Dread seems interesting, so perhaps my brother will be a lot of excited for Metroid because he has played like the some Metroid games from the GameCube.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited for Metro Dread. I already have ordered it.
Yep.
Mm.
But yeah, I doubt I will get that game. Like, I highly doubt it, personally. But that's just me, though. Nah, that's just me, just kind of being like, it's like, it looks good. Everything about it looks good. Like, don't get me wrong. It looks like a really good game. I just don't personally... I'm not personally super hyped for it, though. It's a thing.
How so?
I put some banners.
Again? Metroid.
He's not a big Metroid fan.
Did I not make that clear?
No, you didn't make it clear. You have to make it more obvious.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
because our boy is stupid.
Oh, I see. Alright. I
He's
just don't like
Norwegian.
Metroid much. The end.
But you like Castlevania, and that's a Metroidvania. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Well, you see.
Yes, the name.
At least, I'm more of a fan of the older Castlevanias rather than the more open-ended ones, first of all. Second off, they are still good.
So it's Metroid.
Here's the thing. I played the I played Super Metroid, immediately got lost. Could not find out where to go.
Well, you're really shit at directions then, because I know where to go.
Specifically for Metroid, I am horrible.
at least
I am
don't get-
horrible at that one. There's a bunch of other Metroidvanias that, I can get behind a bit more. But I'm also not the biggest Metroidvania fan. I mean, I think the only one I really, got into is like Symphony of the Night, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan either.
That's one thing I can comment is that Metroid has a very different type of map that you have to puzzle around to figure out where you're going. And it doesn't really tell you. I can agree with that. It's so fun and it's so technical. It has all these different stuff you can do. It's so and the process is fun. The music is great. It's strong. I'm very excited how they do, and so far with what I've seen with Dread recently, it looks like this could be a very nice a point for Metroid, and then with the Prime 4, I'm even more excited because I have the trilogy in my favorite list of all time.
I see.
Oh yeah, yeah. My brother really loves Metroid Prime.
But yeah, for me, it's like, you know, I can't say that the Metroid games are bad at all. I just don't care much for them. It's like, you know, I mean, gameplay is just all fine. It's like, you know, I'm normally not bad with directions. It's just, I guess, like, I just don't care much for Metroid is the thing. It's like, I just don't care much for it. I don't.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Unlike, you know, fucking Castlevania, in which you know, I just like all of Castlevania, so I'm like more willing to put up with, like, you know, the Metroidvania gameplay of like the later games. Meanwhile, Metroid is like, then there's not much here that I care for. The end.
That's fair.
So there's that. Bayonetta, similar thing, you know. As for Metroid, for me, it's like
I'm having Caesar again. That's like the last thing where I wasn't mentioned. But that's like the last thing they put up.
Oh.
But that's one thing we jumped over at least, which I don't mind at least. That's like not everybody here is excited beside maybe me, was this triangle strategy. But
that one. I'm actually kind of excited for that one. I will see if I ever get that one, but you know, I'm still somewhat excited.
Yeah, I played them. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I'm excited to see it more, but I'm very disappointed that they kept the name.
That's fair.
Yeah, I thought that. Yes, I did.
Of course you did.
But yeah, I wish I could. There was like a different name for it. At least a better name.
I cannot think of any. I mean, I like. Okay. Do you happen to know about a certain game known as Final Fantasy Tactics?
Yes.
I do really enjoy Final Fantasy Tactics, so I am still somewhat excited for, you know, that game, but I will see how that one goes in the long run. That's all I will say about that. Then there was also that weird, you know, card game RPG at the very beginning of like the direct, which is
that's like a nice one.
Yeah, at first I just went like, this is weird and interesting. Okay, so a lot of people are not going to be super hyped about that in this one. What's so special about that one? And then I found out it's directed by Yoko Taro, in which I immediately went, okay, tell me more.
Yeah.
And in case no one knows, Yoko Taro is specifically the guy behind the Nier series.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really good.
So, you know that something's up when he's behind the, like, you know, the director seat. You know you know something special about the project if that's the case.
Yeah. The card game in general looked nice, but I'm not sure it's like something that really piqued my interest.
Fair enough.
I
the
like
music looked great. The art and music looked great, but like I say, maybe the gameplay is like very like different. I might like rather like maybe try a demo for it.
Also, can I just, you know, speak about the one, you know, part that about where Yoko Taro requested, you know, like I think it was like 10 gigabytes of lewd artwork of, like, you know, his character.
Jeez.
Excuse me, what?
He did that.
Can you please repeat that?
Like we're like doing the, like, after I think Nier Automata came out, Yoko Taro, the director of that game, essentially requested fans to like give him like 10 gigabytes of lewd artwork of the character 2B. You fucking did
Oh.
that!
Jesus Christ.
A mad lad. Mad
This
lad.
is-
Absolute mad lads.
And this is why, when I heard his name on that thing, I just went, okay, tell me more. Tell me
Expect some
more.
schmantai of that card game.
Tell
Man, I
me
can't-
more.
I can't wait for our rating of 18. Plus.
Oh, right. One more thing I can also say that, like, mention about a game that I think no one else has played, but I am personally excited to see where that one goes before I delve too much deep into it, which is a fucking remake of ActRaiser.
I think that was. Well, ActRaiser or anything else. Yeah. I'm very excited about that. But I had to wait because money.
Of course.
But
yeah,
But
a
the
remake.
topic of
Go on.
I was gonna say a topic of Metro One now. Segue to Castlevania Advanced Collection, but you can go on.
Okay, fair enough. Castlevania Advanced Collection. Kind of nice, I'm surprised that Dracula X, is part of that collection, being that, it is a Game Boy Advance, game collection. That one's a Super Nintendo game. And also, on top of that, a Super Nintendo game that is, essentially a inferior port of, the fucking Rondo of Blood, my personal all-time favorite Castlevania game. So now you give me a inferior port of that game. Okay. How about you give me actual Rondo of Blood? I'll buy that one. I'll do it. I'll buy it. Give me Rondo Blood. I need it. I need it in my veins. Right now. Give it to me. Now.
Well, we're going to talk a bit about ActRaiser. I have not played the original, but seeing the full remake, remaster style deal of it looks very. Oh, that was a random voice change. I'm very like.
In its puberty. Lopez is experiencing puberty.
I would say not excited, but like I'm curious.
I am
excited.
very curious as well as things like. I'm kind of on the same boat. I have not played the original ActRaiser. I know I know a lot of things about it, and I am just excited to see it, remade. Because I have a pretty good idea how it ends. And, seeing people re-experiencing the game again, So yeah, that's ActRaiser for me. Excited.
Says Yuka Toro when he's watching his full drive of his fan art of the game.
Yeah. Also, another thing. I already played it, but I don't mind playing it again. But it is still true. Chapter 2 is officially out on Switch 2.
Nice.
You know what? This will be a bold prediction, but there could be a chance that Chris is gonna be in Smash.
I mean, that is a wild possibility. That's the funnier part.
I want Chris. Give us our boy.
Unironically, would not be against that. Actually, would not be against that at all.
I will be poggers when they announce Chris.
Though, there's also a possibility of another thing, but that's not like a theory. But you have to play the game, and the game is just gotten out, so I don't want to talk too much about it because that will be spoilers in a way. But yeah, there is.
I mean, there's
theories,
already
a
Sans costume, so who knows?
I mean, for all that we know, it could just be the main character from, Undertale rather than Deltarune.
That could be also a thing, yeah.
which I also would not be against personally. It's like I would be down.
Like,
for that.
Tommy just had to go to Sakura to beat him in a game and be like, hey, if I beat you, can my character be main part of the game?
What?
I said the last DLC.
What should be the actual reason, for the inclusion?
That'll be funny. Man, I'm psyching, man.
Exactly. But yeah,
I mean, I won't be fucking base if they are not
would
express.
not be against that. Here's a really weird take that I can say that I kind of want in Smash just to see how badly the fan base explodes.
Yeah.
What
the Undertale community, I've heard it's quite toxic. I believe.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, it's like,
But
it
but I
depends.
think
It depends, I would say.
yeah. But yeah, I think it's most communities actually. To be fair.
You, bitch.
But one thing is objectively true: the Roblox community is the worst.
It is the worst.
Yeah, I can agree. Oh, I killed someone.
Nice.
You actually picked that up.
But yeah, having an actual Undertale character, I would be down for.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah, when you now that will also be spoilers. Oh god, shit, I didn't think of that.
But yeah, other Smash characters that I would want in the game, which are super unlikely, but I want them just to see the fan base crumble apart. Firstly, Reimu. It will never happen. It will never happen. But god damn it, I wanted just to have people being upset that an actual anime character got added into Smash.
Yeah, I will see that too.
Imagine a Toho character added to Smash. If they
we did talk about that before. What if a Toho will be a part of Smash?
Oh, right.
If it's gonna be CERN though, I will probably just
I know Captain Character that's lesser known.
commit war crime.
I have one more character that legit, have chances, but is also super likely. Everything lines up for the character. It's just a matter of do they really want to do it? Which is let's see here. A character that I would want just to see the fan base absolutely collapse over that character's inclusion. Saber.
From Saber Moon?
Saber.
From Sailor Moon?
No.
Saber.
Saber. From Fate.
Yeah. Yeah.
From Fate.
Yeah, I know which one. I was just joking.
Not familiar with Fate, to be honest.
It's a weird series. Don't look too deep into it. It's weird.
Oh, is it some Shmantai type of series?
Not necessarily Sementai, though I will
But
say.
it has.
But do note that the first game of that entire series, they started out with Japanese visual novels. You can probably puzzle things together from there.
Okay.
So, yep. I want to see the Smash community fucking kill itself over an actual anime character added to Smash, who also has a sword, and also claims to be King Arthur.
But then again, if it's an anime character, it's gonna be Goku most likely.
With an Saber alter costume, that'll be Gucci. Yes. Yes. Or Astolf. Yes.
But something before we talk about the last reveal is the Mario movie. I don't think I ever laughed so hard in a reveal.
I don't think
Yes.
So the
Well,
Mario movie, is
yeah.
that gonna be animated or?
Yeah, it's gonna be animated by animation with those voice actors that was revealed.
yes.
And I laughed so hard at
Mhm.
the name at the who was who. Not only
Those
because I
one
knew
is-
not only because I knew like their work, but it is just hilarious. Imagine that voice they usually do in that character's voice. You know.
like a Bowser.
Jack Black, yeah, that's the only good thing.
The,
Oh.
the only good thing.
Those one is
The only good thing.
just that of Mario. Those one is an American comedian, but I find the comedian very irritating to listen to. If I watch it on, if I see it on TV.
Well,
So
that will be a perfect toad.
yeah, it's a perfect toad. Yeah, I was.
That will be a perfect toad. So he's also a good choice.
But yeah, I just can't get over the idea of like Jack Black as Bowser. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's weird.
what the,
Maybe it's not
what the
because of
fuck?
X-Men with Jim Carrey that they try a comedian with a villain character.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jim Carrey has played Dr. Eggman. Yeah,
Yeah, that they tried like the
but I
Bowser.
feel like it's more more fitting to do Bowser.
Mhm.
I think you have to be a type of person to do Bowser.
Perfect.
Oh, damn it, I found the
But,
villain.
I don't think so. Bowser isn't like fully entitled.
Oh yeah, for you, take.
Bowser has
A
its
map.
personality.
Thanks.
But I'm just what these are like A-list celebrities.
Yeah, that's kind of like how voice acting industry in a way is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can just say the names. Pratt, from Guardian of the Galaxy.
Star
Anya
Lord.
Taylor. Yeah, Star Lord. Anya Taylor Anya Taylor as Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser. Keegan Michael Key as Toad. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Fred Armstein as Cranky Kong. Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And Sebastian Manalsko as Spike.
One thing I can say about that one is, can we get the four-man Spike in Smash after this?
Probably. Well, thank you for the map.
You're welcome. That's a map of, my new base, where it's located, which is
That's only
is essentially south of the Zunga space. Now time to find the rest of the boys.
Yeah,
baby.
but yeah, I've seen a Twitter meltdown. Well, Twitter meltdown, that's the usual thing. But yeah, Twitter was actually very spicy with the listings of all these.
I just found it hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I didn't think of it negatively. I just found it hilarious.
you know what? I'm actually not phased anymore. I'm just accepting.
Did it farm break?
Like at this point, you know what? Do what you do. Fuck it.
But yeah,
True.
I think that's like all we can really comment on this. It was,
But yeah, and Charles Martinet is also gonna play a small role, which is weird.
I think it's going. We don't know his role.
Wait a moment.
No,
Lopez, come over to me for a second.
Okay.
I wanted to go up there and look, if what's going on with one of the villagers.
It's a witch.
Okay.
What are you
in that
doing,
case,
Martini?
do this.
Everything.
Kill that witch and replace it with a normal normal villager.
Oh, that didn't kill it.
Oh well, I got this.
Oh shit! I almost shot you.
Okay, repair the thing, and put back a normal villager in there.
This could be awkward. I'm gonna do that without accidentally making him fall down.
Teleport to me again. There you go. That's how you use your brain. Okay.
Like, I have a brain.
Okay. So now, since there are three of them down there, three of them up there, constantly panicking, they will eventually start making iron golems again, and thus, then those will die, and then the iron comes down into that chest there, and give us some more iron.
You know, you can use a carpet here to move up.
I know. I think I did intend for that, but I forgot to put one down, so, yeah. Plus, mobs can also, go and climb up the carpet as well. I have seen it happen.
Well, let's talk about the last reveal, which was Bayonetta 3, which I'm actually pretty excited for.
Again, similar to Metroid, I will say this. Really happy that they finally announced it. I'm not super big on Bayonetta personally, so it's like kind of mixed for me, but happy for those who are really into it. Though I will say this, I am personally a little more excited for that game over Metroid Dread. Just a little more.
Because the voice actress has a very nice voice.
Also, kind of the humor of the game.
Gotcha, bitch.
There you go.
Yeah, but the game has got amazing humor. And
My frame rate. My frame rate. My frame rate. Okay, let's just do this so that people can sleep more efficiently.
But yeah, I wish I knew how to fix this Discord problem.
Always something with you, eh?
Exactly. You know what? I'm just gonna keep having this up.
Is it daytime yet?
It's daytime.
Okay, good. Rejoining.
No, it's nighttime.
Okay, now time to find the rest of the boys so that I can give them maps.
Well, Martin is in his home, so you gotta find his new base.
Yep, I think I know where Desunga is, so I'll just run towards him. First.
I'm at the Tiaga village. Yeah, I was mapping all the villages on my map. So yeah, I'm oh fucking creeper, loads of hole, of course. Yeah.
Is a new place near the forest village by chance?
No, that the Tiaga village is between your pirate base and the snowy village.
It's one of the forest villages. By the
snow village, eh?
The one near the snow.
You know your snow village, and you know your pirate.
It's like a dark oak village, which is near the snow.
I think I know which one then. I think I know where. Okay.
We passed the village to the end.
I think I can find it then. I think I can find it.
I also found a fourth village in the snow. It's it's more southeast of the Tiago village and the snow village. I know. God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying. Okay. I think I know where, and as long as I can find to this snow village, I can probably puzzle out the rest.
I think it's I know you try to make it better. You increase the quality, but you didn't increase the quantity.
kinda. It's like, I think he like did the best he can do with the mic he got at the moment. Is what I can say. It's like, you know, it's not bad. You know, it's a improvement.
It is an improvement. But can't you use? Don't you have like a here? Let me hear this testing, so you can test it while you're fixing the audio settings. I don't know.
Wasn't that something?
I was fixing it, but yeah, I removed the background noises. What's called the
Snow.
yeah.
Snow.
The snowy village is the village you go to from your own base. That village. And if you go,
Are you? Do you happen to? Does it happen to be like north of the snow village, or which direction?
according to my map, it's south, and I'm looking into the direction.
Okay.
Yeah, that's south.
I am currently north of the snow village. I'm coming down south.
That's the direction to one of my outposts. I'm now moved from the village. I'm moving to the snow village. So I'm going to copy the map, and you can see everything I discovered.
What's
Except
this?
spawn is not on the map.
What's
That's
this?
the problem.
Nice spin.
Thanks. What's this?
I know
What's this?
why you did that spin, but okay.
I just did that one just to be silly.
You were very silly.
That spin was intentional. Ah yes, this is where I found bunnies.
Bunny.
Bunnies.
Oh,
the
that's here's
bunny
where I
spot
killed
is-
bunnies.
The bunny spot is close
I did not kill them.
to my outpost.
Rather, I kinda captured them and dragged them off to my farm. So,
I discovered-
even worse.
You build houses in this village.
Okay, I found a winter village now.
Yeah, I know.
It's behind
Oh,
you.
there you are. Hello. Here's my map. You can have it. I have multiple copies of it.
Oh, the snow village is the winter village, and the cooler village is what I call the Aga village.
Other village.
Yes, your winter village is my snowy village, and your tundra village is my Tiaga village. Between the winter village and the tundra village, I have an outpost. I
Huh.
built something. Yes, and southeast of the tundra village, there's another village that I found.
Southeast, eh?
That's direction at my. That's why.
Huh. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you want to find my outpost?
wait. Do you hear that, Lopez?
I heard a witch. Yeah.
Stand where I am. There's a witch nearby somewhere. I think I
That's
know
why
where. I think I know
that's why I
where
flew
to.
up.
There's a witch among us.
I think I know where. Found her. Ha! Found
Got 'em.
her. Now, if you excuse me.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks.
Yes, you have my base
You're not getting a free
on your
bucket.
map. Your map and my map are basically the same map.
Yeah,
But
they basically are the same map. It's a map of the same chunk, but we have different landmarks and different areas discovered.
It's a place.
You can also see the ID of the map. Like I have ID number 4.
Mine is renamed, so I cannot see the ID anymore.
I'm 84.
A winter village.
Winter Village is where you are in the snow. That's my
Yes.
snowy village.
You named it's a place. What the hell is that?
It's a place. That's my base.
Ah.
I named it that way just to be, confusing for those who don't know that it's my base.
Yeah, but I call it on my map Fleskhjerta base with a white flag on your
I
base.
see. Okay, for that thing, I actually in my base have a flag hidden inside of it. If you want that one to be marked, I can just show you.
But I put a white flag on your base.
Yeah, I did see that one. Okay, so you
That's
don't.
my white flag.
So you don't need to do that. Okay, well, I can at least show where the flag is for, my current base.
I'm going to your base, and I'm going to remove the white flag, and I'm going to hit your flag.
Okay, I'm moving back to my base. Since you have, my map, you should be able to just see where I'm at, what I'm at on the map now without problem. Makes it easier to find each other, eh?
Nah.
I can. Martini had also a map before the grieving, and I'm Tim also on the map.
Okay.
I still have 2 copies of the map left.
Oh.
You should probably eat it.
I should probably eat map.
Okay, so this white banner right here is the banner that the Sunga put down.
Yep.
Now, where my banner is if you go climb down here.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Climb out, yeah, so that Lopez know. Climb down here, and on this hallway, mind that one. Then there's a banner.
Why do you have it hidden?
You just never know.
Yeah.
You just never know when you could, do some hidden stuff around here.
Also,
Well, I was going to try my new sword out.
I
put a lot
may
of
die
banners.
from it, it's the problem. I am weak 3.5 hearts. Okay. Yeah, then that does hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, but how much did it hurt?
3.5.
Nice.
Oh.
This is just a normal axe. It doesn't have. It's just a quick charge.
Okay, fair enough.
See?
Still 3 hearts.
Oh, it just have efficiency on quick charge.
And as I said about my armor, okay, so allow me to just show all the enchantments. Hi there, Sunga. In case you wanna know where my banner is, come over here. First off, on this hallway, mine that block. There it is. Then right click that banner with the map. There you go. Simple.
Is it on the map? I don't see it. That's the problem.
It's right around you. Don't you see it?
Yes, but I don't see it appear on the map.
Odd.
I think it has to right click like where the line is.
Yeah.
And not...
He has to right click where the line is.
Ah, now it appeared. And I'm going to remove the white flag. Is that okay?
Okay, sure. Now I remember why I made that one hidden. Now I remember. It's because I don't want people to, intentionally, destroy the banner that is used to, locate where my base is on the map.
Oh, I wanted to think, what if you could, replace the map? Like take the map out, put it on one of the animals, and rename it something funny, put put it back, and we'll actually just register as a new name. But yeah, that won't work.
Also,
Yeah,
your,
that probably won't work. So that's why I made that one hidden, so that people will not, easily go destroy it intentionally. Though, I think the only one I think would do that would probably be Lopez, so showing him
I mean,
that.
I wanted to rename it something funny, but breaking it will destroy the landmark.
you have another
Exactly.
flag.
So
You have another flag.
that's why I did that. And also, the old base, the Washington Tower I did, where my old base is, there is also a hidden banner there as well. But it's easier to find. So don't worry.
I have another banner called Swamp Base.
Huh. Wait, where? Oh, yeah. Swamp Base. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, I can show that one if you follow me really quickly. I can show that one off. I have intention of making a base at a swamp, later on, but to reach it, you kinda need to use the nether. I mean, you don't need to, but it makes it easier.
New portal.
Yep. This is my quick, portal to take me back out here. It's close enough that it's essentially just an exit. Okay, so to reach that one, follow this path.
It's not going to be on my map, I think.
No, it uses a completely different map. I am still yet to put proper walls in, so move carefully around through here.
I have like a really crazy idea last night about what to do in Minecraft.
What may that be?
Building a underground city with houses and shit.
That would be neat. Okay, right
I
here.
will totally be a mole man in the future.
So I got query.
I have
Having my own society
area.
underground.
Okay. Did you find the location, Detsunga? There you are. This is, the swamp that I found.
Yeah.
It
you
uses
found swamp.
it uses a different map. As you can see in this chest, there's a swamp map.
Easy duplicate.
Is that a double one?
Nope. Only that one for now, so I need to make some more empty maps so I can duplicate that one.
I'm gonna give you 25 trigger what I think you have on me.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you. I have a few more. I don't have iron to make the map. On me.
What? I was gonna say, you don't have it on you. You have plenty of iron.
Indeed I do.
Ow.
I just don't have it on me. In fact, if you look through my chest in the base, you may have noticed the abundance of iron blocks.
Yep. It's a common thing, mass murder.
Uh-huh. But yeah, this is the swamp. I specifically made a portal here so that I can easily get here, kill slimes for slime balls.
No.
I think I'm gonna make a huge city underground in the future.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was thinking of making in the plains between my base and the castle a huge cathedral. But I need to flatten the area a bit and make catacombs and shit.
Oh yeah, that also reminds me that the Metro Dread arrives like at Friday, so I want to really play it right away once it comes out. So it'll be tough. Tough.
Also,
You gotta dread this.
I have some wool, if you like.
Ooh, nice. Also, excuse me for a moment as I snipe the skeleton. There we go.
I'm going to place a bed there, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Make up this, base and as you like. This is just a temporary base, so, so that we have a way to get here and all that.
I'm calling this that an outpost. What the heck? Choppers?
I just have this. I have just this knockback stick.
Yep. Also, There is one more location I can also show, which is it's much further away, but it's safer to walk there. So I can show you.
Need it.
Where? I'm in the portal, so
Okay, right. It should be this way. Okay, so
I kind of wanted to push you into the lava. I really wanted to.
please don't. It would be rude. So let's go back to the
But
fortress.
that's a fun part of it's funny to bully the Swedes.
So, anyways, let's
Norway.
you know, walk back to the fortress, and I can show you the portal that I made to the ocean biome, where there is an ocean monument very close by. Did someone look at the Enderman? Oh, okay. Okay. For a moment, I thought I just, you know, fell off somewhere bad. Okay, this way.
Now we need to find Martin's base and
Oh, yeah.
place a banner.
I will need to find that base eventually as well. I can also show you.
It's right there on the map. It's not visible. But yeah, the best way to go to my base is going through the nether.
Well, we are there right now, but I can also just show quickly. Okay, so if you want to get to the ocean biome where the ocean monument I found is, follow this path all the way and you'll get there. If you want to go there right now, go ahead. Okay, he's going. Let's follow. For this one, the path should be entirely safe, so you can just, you know, hold forward. There will be a turn eventually, but it's safe.
They're fine, safe.
I'm Martini the Mole Man.
There should
a
not be
mole
any
man.
risk of falling off accidentally. Unless, you know, you should push people like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yes.
Lopez love to kill people.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I like to push people around.
In other
push
words,
people around.
he's
That's
an
what you
actual
do.
douchebag. like
He's Norwegian.
like most Norwegians.
Yep.
You're just jealous that we got all oil.
This way?
America should invade Norway then.
Exactly. They want oil. Also, hello there, you know, Paidlin. Oh yeah, there may be some Paidlins on the path, so do be careful. Proceed with
There's
caution.
one in front of me. So,
I hope you have some gold armor on you.
nope.
Okay, he just killed him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, fair enough.
That's more here.
Personally, I prefer to keep them around just for trading, but alas.
You're not allowed to have nice things.
There's another one. There.
Well, then that one should be fine. Okay, carry on regardless. Okay, eventually. Okay. Okay, right here, then you take a turn, and there's a portal. Very long way, but there you go. And once you step in, here it is. Here is where
Yeah.
I found a treasure very hard of the sea.
Nice.
The ocean monument should be to the left. If you just follow me for a second into the
this?
water.
What the fuck is this?
Alright, let's see if this guy is following me.
No.
Okay, he's not.
I found the boat.
Okay,
You found a boat.
well, I'll just swim where the monument is, just so I can show it.
I'll fly above where you are so he knows where you are.
Okay. Yep, there it
This
is.
one?
Do you see it down there?
Yes.
Okay. I want to explore that one with the entire crew at some point.
Ooh,
Yeah, I see a guardian. I see guardians. Yeah.
this is not fully open. This has got a lot of gardens still.
Yeah. So, let's explore that one on a, you know, stream at some point. Different stream, probably. Because Martin is not
Probably.
here at the
Find it.
moment, and he probably doesn't give too much of a flying darn about us.
The ocean. Well, if we have like the right potions, like water breathing potions.
I don't need to breathe.
Oh, you happen to be speaking about water breathing potions. Oh, wouldn't it, happen to be the case about the fact that I actually made a bunch in my base?
Ooh, that will be pretty sweet.
In fact,
This is a
I have
power
been making a lot of potions, off stream.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's very nice of you.
Very productive. Unlike me.
Thank you. Now
I don't know, like me, I don't
where did the
do
Suna go?
productive shit.
I
Oh,
don't know.
there you are.
So yeah,
we explore to the west a lot, but not to the east.
Yeah, then there's no way this will show up on any of our maps. It's super far away.
But
if you reach me, well, you're a champ because I'm far away.
oh.
How far away?
I'm like
Uh,
3k blocks far away.
Tell me
More than
the
3k.
Tell me the X coordinate and the Y. It said.
You know what? I'm gonna type it out. Let's see. It's
Oh god, it's far away. We are 1,159
these are all
wide.
positives, by the way, no minuses.
Okay, so I can just mention
Oh.
where this ocean monument is. That's the one.
Oh, completely in the other direction.
Exactly. It's far away. But,
Far away from my area.
But there is a portal that takes us here, which I am made a path for. It's a long path, but it's a path.
Okay. Okay, so I can actually go to the Nether and then go
I
straight
didn't name
to
it. I did not name it.
Well, I don't
Water.
have, it won't show up on my map because, again, it only covers my base, my home.
There's the same map as my map. So, I
Well, I got
can
it.
show you the map. What I have. May I have it back directly?
Let me see. It's a place, so that's mine. Oh, I see. Oh, Fleskhjerta pirate. Oh, so the jungle shows up on your map. Oh, that's nice.
Yep, but I didn't find the end dungeon. That could be more south of the Tundra village.
Okay, you can have that one back.
So, I can map this one by that's
So, yeah. This is where you find the ocean monument. I'm still yet to find a proper ocean biome where I can find tropical fishes so I can, start making axolotl farms. But, you know what?
No.
This is a start.
This is a start.
Now,
Well-
let's... ow.
Nice.
of this hill. Single.
How about we go find Martini's base now?
yeah.
Okay. You guys have fun. I can
It's
just.
more construction site.
Hello.
Hello.
There is oh,
Hello,
God.
beard man.
Oh, then,
Okay.
there you are. Okay, this way then.
I
Now,
have a map of the ocean base, a small one.
So, it should be easy to find this ocean base that I have made. It should be easy as long as you know how to go to it from the nether. I am made. I think you misheard, but regardless.
That's what I heard. I heard I am made portal.
I have made. It's in the
I didn't hear.
one what should say.
I did not. I never heard have. I heard made.
Well, too bad. Hello, Pidlin. How's it doing? Pidlin.
Yeah. That's my map. Did I place too many banners near my base?
Too many banners.
Yeah.
Nice. I think it's fine. I can just, you know, I think I remember most of the locations, so I can probably fill those out later. For now, I just want to know where Martina's space is, so I can just hand him my map.
I'm going to give you the map of your ocean base.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of dropped and empty maps, and yeah, I was like,
What do you think about the place, Lopez? It's a construction site, I know.
So
It's empty.
So
Yep,
where,
like me inside.
So where do you find Martini's base from here?
Well, that's a good question. You can walk or you can explore.
Is it this
Or
one?
you can go. Yeah,
That's
there should be a
right.
nether portal. I'm actually gonna go in the nether right now.
Class, where are you?
Okay, going back, I went to a path, a doorway that is made out of cobblestone.
And that's my mining
And
excavation.
then this is where the nether portal is.
Okay.
Wait,
Mine. I think you made.
So it's not that one?
and the x-axis is like this. And the y-axis is 1 or 15 because there's like a long staircase.
So it's
I actually made it like very above the nether, like high up.
What the hell?
For the alpha, that's the x, and the z is 50. And the y is, wait, I'm gonna put the full coordinates.
What the hell?
Where did you start?
What the hell?
This is, these are the coordinates in the nether.
Huh?
What, ha?
How do you get... Is there a
Here's like a pathway. Like I make a whole long pathway to get there.
Okay.
Hello.
From the main base, the main location where, you know, where, you know, the old base is, the portal to the old base is. How do you, where do you go from there?
You just go.
There's like two like doorways, like one with the stone and one without the stone. The one without the stone, cobblestone, is the path to go.
Cobblestone. Okay, so it is this one.
Without the cobblestone. No, without the cobblestone.
Without, you go to the
It's
right.
the other one on the other side.
You, instead of going to the right, you go to the left.
Oh, you go to the left.
This is a long way.
And yeah, there's like a pathway, yeah.
I'm just
And
walking
once you
it
hit
now.
to a T-junction, oh, jeez, I'm
Okay,
fucking
I
limerick.
think I get it.
Oh, hello.
I get it.
Hello.
Go left.
Hello, behind you. Behind you. Behind
Like
you.
I'm seeing names right here. Like,
Yeah, they're walking the the wrong way.
yeah, you're walking the complete wrong way. It's this way.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
They're like
Mushrooms.
they're like torches.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Can you get my sword? Someone?
Oh, there you died.
And I'm completely. Oh, my map. Shit.
Oh no. Well,
Why did I respawn in another? Guys?
I think Lopez might have teleported. What?
I did. Oh god, there's some of that. There's about to fall in lava. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, I got a lot of things, but not everything. I got, yeah.
Yeah, there's some stuff about this way.
Okay.
Where is it?
So yeah, it's
Where I am, behind you. Here.
I don't see anyone.
All arrows.
Ah, yeah, I see arrows, yes.
See down, look down. Look, do you not see me?
Where do you need? I'm receiving things.
I'll just mark everything with fire arrow. There
Long
you go.
walk, eh? It's a really long walk to get there.
You don't say.
When someone calls me,
Okay. It was a little bit confusing to find out the way after you got out of the fortress, but okay, the rest is like lenient enough.
Yeah, this is where you go to the highway,
There you go. That's all your stuff.
and we're
got
almost there,
map?
I believe.
Oh, that's all your stuff.
I think I have.
And
Yep,
most
there's the
important
portal.
thing
that's
No,
a,
I missed the sand.
that's a really big portal.
Well, that's fell in the lava.
Yeah, I
Probably.
love me some big portals.
Can you see it?
See what?
So that's the place.
The
I've
map.
actually removed an entire hill.
Oh, what?
Right there.
Oh.
Oh, Lopez has made another dig. That's fantastic.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
What,
Lopez is a penis, you know.
what are you missing this thing on?
My pants.
Your what?
Yeah, this is already looted by me.
Pants. Diamond pants. Oh god.
Diamond pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you at least get all of your maps?
Yes.
Okay.
And number of resources. I think the most.
Okay, I'm back again. It's very annoying. Diamond,
That's the one he's missing.
diamond pot.
Pantsu.
I don't have.
Oh,
I didn't.
soul sand. I need soul sand. Thank you.
Soul sand. Okay.
I have soul sand. Yes.
This is a nice base.
Yep,
Also,
I completely carved this entire hill out because there was like a huge hill and I want to build something on there.
Nice.
nice.
you have to
Also,
go-
Someone has to leave.
also, Jan, just in case you ever want to like go to my base, here's a map for it.
Yeah, it fell in the
Alright.
lava. It fell in lava.
I'm walking when I stand in a fiery
Ooh,
place.
I'm far away.
Very
Well, you have to
far
get
away.
up. You have to get up.
I
It's
see,
the entire opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, it's not completed yet. But yeah.
Definitely
Well,
not complete.
Nice.
You have to get up.
But what my plan is going to be is like having an underground, you know, huge city.
Hmm.
That's a really ambitious, but that's something I really want to do.
I see.
But this
Meanwhile,
is more like the hub.
I see. Meanwhile, my base is just kind of more, simple, I guess. It's a good way to describe. It's like
Up one way, Lopez.
it's simple. It's not too far away from the old base, but it's still far away enough for people to not too easily find.
Yep. And I'm calling this this corporation Moleman Inc.
Nice.
I found a way into the fortress.
Also, yeah. Look at
Yes.
this. Ooh,
Of
huge
course.
take.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, nice. Nether wart farm in the fortress. Oh, that's nice.
Nice. Oh. Another
Oh,
Made
pathway
out of
here.
wood.
Oh,
Yep.
there's a beehive right here.
There's a lot of beehives for some reason.
You do know how you can easily farm them without angering the bees?
Buckets?
Actually, here's an easy way you can do it. What I found out. Put a campfire underneath the beehive. If you're afraid that the bee will take damage from the campfire, put a carpet above the campfire.
Interesting.
This way, if you use
Oh, thank you.
if you use shears on the beehive, you can get honeycombs, in easily.
That's interesting.
Lopez, do you have a map?
There's no map for this.
I made a map for the water dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ocean monument that I made a portal and close by. That's the one he meant.
Okay.
Right? What's down here?
Obvious.
Nothing.
Oh,
Villagers in the water.
there's also pillagers. Yeah, they like to hang out right there for some reason.
There's a village nearby.
There
A
could be a
nice.
village.
underwater ravine. Interesting. Very nice.
Villagers are always close to the village. Always. It's always villages. Oh, dark oak.
Well, hello there, Dorothy.
Yeah, we have access to it. I have like dark oak.
I'm gonna kill it.
By the way,
okay.
Martini, just do one thing. Notice how long I can stay underwater.
Lopez hit you.
I know, but still. Just, look.
A dark oak tree that's small.
I'm so fine.
You have like aquatic affinity or something?
I have respiration on my helmet. Respiration free, to be exact.
Nice, nice.
Meaning I'm less likely to drown.
I have restoration infinite.
You're in creative mode.
No, I'm totally in survival mode, man.
And there is the final bubble. On the final bubble. Yep. That's how long I can stay underwater.
Wait, why you kill it?
I meant to push him, actually.
Lopez.
Lopez, that was my best friend.
You know,
In this area.
I'm putting an egg here, and I'm gonna go fully. And there's your egg.
Yeah, wait. What does it do?
It's a turtle egg.
have to wait
Don't
until it
step on
spawns?
it, and eventually it will hatch into a turtle.
Did you
Lopez.
accept?
I like turtles.
There.
In the turtle.
Now, Lopez.
Yes?
Don't do that again.
I meant to push him, not to kill him. I guess he was like 1 health without
Lopez, you're
meaning to.
baka.
Like this does like no damage. Look, no damage. So it must have been like at 1 health or something.
Or maybe use a different weapon by mistake.
No, I used the stick.
Okay. Still.
Yeah, just
You're
die.
using a stick on a turtle.
Still.
You won't
Bad Lopez. Bad host. Bad mod.
Baka.
Bad mod.
I'm
Unmod
the best
him.
god.
Unmod him.
Unmod him.
Make me the actual mod of this server.
Well, you are actually a mod in this server.
So am I?
Yeah,
Yep,
you
you
three
are.
are. You can't do
Okay,
create. You can't do create. You cannot do creative, but you can do the save command.
Oh.
Okay, I can say.
Yeah, by just saying save in the chat,
Oh.
you
That's
save
it.
the world. Yeah, you are a mod in the game, so
Oh. Then there's another turtle there, meaning, if a certain Lopez, didn't kill, that turtle there, we could just, make an easy turtle farm.
Yes.
whoops.
Now we need to wait for one to, spawn. Unless Lopez, just pull out a turtle spawn egg. So that he can spawn an adult turtle right now.
I can't. I can only do the turtle egg.
Really?
So you actually have to wait. Yeah,
Really?
that's yeah.
I haven't found the desert.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I can. If you can even see my screen if you want.
Look at this. This area is really fine.
Turtle egg. That's all I can do.
Like,
found the
I'm really
desert.
happy.
Okay. Alright then.
Oh, we also have horses.
Alright then.
Yeah, Fleskhjerta horses, a lot of them too, so you're not alone.
Stealing this crap then.
We have cows. Good for milk.
Huh. Well, what do you know? Hello there, my worst enemy. We meet again. Hey, Martini! Look at me!
Where are you?
Outside your base, running around where the deck used to be.
Oh shit! You did something.
I destroyed
I
it! And it spawned a bunch of things.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Martini, where are you?
Okay, I'm gonna go back right now.
Don't make me take these inside your home.
You don't want it.
What did you spawn a bunch of creepers?
It's so golden.
No.
It's
Even
golden.
better.
Even
No,
better.
you should make them. You should make them upset by putting them on fire or something.
Really? Are you fucking insane? That's actually worse than creepers.
Exactly. Also, than that, deck block, that was entirely silverfish, spawning ones. That Lopez put down. You know what? While I'm here. Oh. Burn. 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 I want you
These
burn.
are gonna affect other stone blocks, which is no bueno.
Exactly.
Only if they cry for help.
I haven't said no bueno for a long time.
Burn.
Silverfish.
There. Settled.
Man, that probably was for Martini.
Tough luck.
Yeah, tough luck, buckaroo.
What? Did you find a boat or was it made by you?
I think
I found it. I found it. It was there. It was a shipwreck.
Mhm.
And there's nothing in there. I checked. There's nothing in here.
Yeah, I already looted that shit. There was nothing. There was not much actually
Like you.
of interest. Lopez is very funny.
Lopez, you freaking.
You fucking fuck. Yeah, Lopez. Should we delete Lopez from existence?
We should.
I don't think that's possible.
What?
Almost.
I want
I mean,
to
Like,
see
if you
it.
delete for me from existence, you will never beat Emperor of the Light and be stuck there forever.
You say that now?
Well, that's gonna be in the future when we're doing Terraria Master Mode. Doing it in daylight, we're definitely gonna do that shit.
That's a separate stream. That's gonna be a separate stream, I'd say.
It's gonna be an entire separate stream doing that fucking shit all over again in Master Mode.
Oh look, there's the pillagers. In the water. What are they doing in the water? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna piss them off.
There should be a village nearby then. Because villagers only spawn in villagers as far as I
You're
recall.
missing horribly.
I know.
There, you managed to hit one.
Yeah, the one with the banner.
And now I have the curse of them applied.
Okay, the curse. No, you have to drink milk.
Or...
Or we're doing this.
Oh, there's more of them. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna suit myself ready. For the worst.
I can't without, having massive pain.
Well, you're as well then.
But
We're gonna do this shit.
I should be prepared enough for it.
In theory, there should be a village nearby, right?
Maybe, but it's across the water, so it's not the easiest to probably find.
You can discover it now, right?
I saw a glowing octopus. Glowing octopus. Hello there.
Also, there's a ender chest at my base, so.
So the idea is that I have the curse applied.
Dolphin! Dolphin! Oh my god! I love dolphins.
Yes. So, here's my plan. I have the curse applied to me. I go to the old base where, you know, they won't be, you know, likely to kill the villagers. And then we kill them there.
Ooh. Then we do this shit. Let's go! Let's go!
I may have 45 levels on me right now.
I have 19.
But
Yeah.
if I die with all those levels, I'll just be like, well, I can't ask for it, so I can't be mad.
So we're heading in on a raid battle.
Yeah,
A
let's end it
revenge
with a raid.
raid battle, yes. In the old
I already
base.
did this, but it was off stream, so that does not count.
It
Let's
does not
do this,
count.
boys!
Let's do this.
Let's go! It's me, Chris Pratt! I'm a Mario!
You guys are so slow. You can't even do this jump thing.
No, we don't do that here.
Man, you're bad at the wall trick then.
Fun fact, the raid debuffs stacks. Oh. They do. Okay, so about here, I should make a quick turnaround. Okay. I have a shield. Okay, then through here. Not take the path that the Sunga took. Then it's like over this way.
Yeah, you have to go, like... There's like a U junction when you go out of the cave.
Okay, I'm almost at the base at the moment, the old base. Okay, I'm
That's
just
right here.
waiting for everyone at the portal to the old base.
And then there should be a T junction, and then we have to go here.
Yep, that's what I
Also, in case you want just sort of love it so, the reason I put a glass wall there was because when I had creative mode going on, you know, to make the compensation, there was a gas there, you know, blasting me, so there was a gas there who could have blasted me, so I blocked it off with glass.
Very fun.
Yes.
Take a sip. Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't have shiny pants. The Zunga's not wearing pants.
Yeah, it fell into the lava.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Well, he can actually get the pants at my base, my old base.
Here we go.
Well, I'll be using iron because
this
I'm a
is gonna suck.
cheapskate.
Oh, my pants have
Still, I have
actually
more
kind of
diamonds.
hurt. Huh, the more you know. It's this way, right? Yeah,
The
this
more
way.
you know. Yeah, it's there's the farm.
There's the farm.
All right, boys. There's gonna be a raid incoming, and I'm just holding my Saren Gobo.
I
But-
may
I
may
know you.
just, you know, play this like a massive wuss. I'm relying on you guys to mostly deal the damage while supporting behind.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
let's go.
right there. The raid. I just want to just go to my bed and set my spawn there. But
Oh.
obviously,
Oh, I
There's
see them. Okay.
on there.
How about I go do the same? In fact, I'll just go and set my bed as well, really quickly. Yeah, main building. Okay, let me do this real quickly. Hidden pathway.
They spawned because of the iron farm.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yep.
Yep, they spawn because of the iron farm, and well, it's not easy for them to like reach them because of that. But alas.
I think I'm going to be like this.
Damn, you freaking
The singer just getting combo womboed, by the way.
Okay, spawn set, going back in. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Until the Ravagers come, then, you know, we might be in trouble. Do note
Oh,
that...
watch out, there are also skeletons.
Yeah, I'm aware.
They're over here.
Are you guys doing well against them?
I'm just having trouble getting back.
You got the crossbow, damn it.
There we go.
I'm not doing anything.
Wave number 2. Let's go.
I feel this almost broken on my boot. So
This is what they meant by cheesing it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Squidwards. You know what? How about I do the same?
there's an voter. Or two.
Wait.
Is that? Yeah, this is my own bro.
Ooh, they hit like a truck, these Vindicators.
They do.
Yeah.
Hence why I'm
Thunder.
abusing the fence just to keep me safe.
Meanwhile, this guy is getting hurt. He's actually fighting them, being a man.
Where's the rest of them?
They're
With you.
with here. You know, there's a charging thing, this thing, so you don't really spam it.
Yeah.
Sword.
I'm not.
We're like old school, me and the Zunga.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my skin's almost broken. And my boot. Oh, okay, crossbow.
How about I go
And we
back
still
to-
have... Imagine evolution of combat in Minecraft.
They kinda did what the whole charge thing, but, you know, less
Yeah,
extreme.
They
Not the
went
same,
this
you know.
way for like a random reason.
Ooh, it's a Ravager. Okay,
And it's
I
spinning.
really have to be...
Spin!
It's spin. I have to really be careful.
Vindicator, okay. They,
I'm not
getting closer.
sure. Oh,
Ow. Who hit me?
all of them.
They're sealed. I'm going in. Got the banner.
Oh, hello, zombie. How's he doing? You want a piece of us too?
Got a saddle again. Nice.
There you go. Here comes another raid, eventually.
I'm gonna throw the place raid.
Brr, 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 brr.
Wait.
Banjo-Kazooie is also gonna be...
Yeah, in 64. And
yeah,
I'm
I'm
very
actually...
glad. I'm glad about the Epic
That's-
Mario too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised
Yeah.
about the Banjo-Kazooie. I did not expect that.
Me neither, to be honest.
Though the
No, no,
price
no,
on
no.
the controllers
No, no, no.
is questionable.
Oh.
No.
It's a witch.
Trying to reach. Okay.
Holy freaking.
Yeah, be careful going melee against those guys because
I don't have a bow with me, so
oh. Oh, whoops.
I have a bow at my base. Yeah.
Oh, oops. I always have a bow on me, so I was prepared. Whoops.
And I'm just chilling right here.
Yeah, Lopez.
I'm the most helpful. I am the camera.
Well, while you did get, one villager raised early in the stream.
Yeah, Lopez is so helpful. He killed a turtle.
And,
so
That's
helpful.
his,
and
that's
he
his contribution.
and he was responsible for a raid happening earlier, which killed all of the villagers of that raid, that village.
Oh, there are also zombies coming, so Oh god.
That dude.
God.
Summoner.
God.
You're Oh shit! I think I'm gonna die.
How so?
Oh! It's because the summoner. I died.
Oh, are you going?
Someone take my stuff and my map.
Ow.
Well, guys.
I'm far away,
So,
guys.
what do we do now?
I guess I'll take care of them.
Take the map.
I mean, the zombies and the illagers is fighting at the moment, by the way.
Okay, alright. Good to know. Bye-bye,
okay.
levels. It was nice knowing you. Though, to be fair, I can get those back kinda easily with trades, but alas. It was nice
Yeah, the
knowing you.
summoners are gonna be really a pain. That's gonna be our biggest threat right now. Okay, now we have to get back to there, and I don't think the cheesy strategy is working out.
Well,
worked for
not
TL.
that time because of this summoner. I did not expect them to hurt that badly.
Ooh. Oh, creeper, of course.
I don't see
Worst
where
time.
this where's the summoner?
Also,
I got my spawn closer for a moment.
thanks,
there's a-
Lopez. Very helpful of you.
I don't know. I can't find the summoner.
Oh shit! Help me! Fuck!
I hope someone got my map.
Shit.
Yeah, where is the summoner?
That looks like my
He's
sword.
dying, guys.
Oh, I think I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
Saying it.
Okay.
I have the problem of not finding the summoner.
Let me grab all this.
Yeah, grab all this and put it in a chest real quick.
And I have a chest on me,
I'm really.
so I may as well use the iron farm really quickly just for this instance. That's my helmet. I want my helmet.
Like, this is getting really oppressive real quick.
You don't say. Helmet. Alright.
Like, I'll...
Okay. Keeping it
Oh,
close
good.
for now because there's a lot of stuff here. If you find any sort of gold armor that is enchanted, give those to me. Those are mine.
If someone finds map and diamond armor,
Okay, that's Richard, so yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
really...
you motherfucker!
Jeez! Oh my god!
I'm coming closer. I'm coming closer.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll kill that creeper. He should not be nearby.
Do you have a bow by any chance?
Oh,
I
I
did.
saved you.
Okay.
I saved you.
Oh my god! Where's my... Oh my god, I have so much on me.
Say,
That's why I put the chest there.
Yeah, put more chests, Lopez, please.
There's some
okay.
outside here too.
Okay, okay.
okay,
Yeah, I can't see him.
Okay, no, that's not my bow. Shit!
is it called a master's bow?
No, that's not mine. I have like a... Where's...
Master's
Like
bow
a-
is mine. Give me that.
Is there like Saren Gobbo?
I found one. It's in the chest outside.
Oh,
Yep.
thank the Lord.
I'm fucking over.
Where is the last one?
Like, wait, we should really put everything down here. Let's see. What yours is yours. You can get it.
There's
Di-
some stuff here, by the way.
Okay. Map. I also wait. That
Wait.
okay.
Where's the
This
rest
is mine.
of the
Okay.
gold armor? By the way, do you happen to find any?
One of these chests. Yeah, I found like gold leggings right here.
Okay, those are mine. Do you happen to have gold boots?
Gold boots. I only have the pants right here.
Okay.
I also have gold boots on me.
Where did
Okay.
the last guy go?
Hand me the gold
Okay, this-
gold equipment because they are probably mine.
Okay, okay. I will give you that. Here's the... And the pants is in the chest. Also,
I'm
this
just
is not
looking
mine.
for the last guy or last guys
Wait.
because I can't find them.
Someone found my
Oh,
here,
baked potato.
my map.
Oh,
I found a bunch of
you-
maps. I put those at where the raid happened.
yeah,
Okay,
these are not my
okay.
maps.
Oh, there they are. Here it is. I found him. Oh, the last guy.
I think I have like 2 shields.
Diamond
well.
choppers, those are mine.
I had 2 shields, one almost broken, and
Oh, that's my shield. Okay, cool. Ta-da.
at my I guess.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
near
just
my
empty
friend-
out most things here so I can... Okay, that one is mine. Okay, that's probably not mine. That's mine. Okay. Empty out everything except the one side that is mine. Okay. Now that that's said, old Trusty, that's mine. That shovel, probably mine.
I had a hoe with me.
Okay, I
and
have
an
to
axe.
milk. Wait, Flash home map. Map ID.
Fleskhjerta
Okay.
map, that's probably the Zunga's. Or yours.
Yeah, I
Whichever.
got, yeah, correct. And map 84 is mine too. I got 29 arrows and a bow, which is called bow. So,
I
Okay,
can't find
look at
the
this
last
mine.
guy.
Diamond pickaxe.
what enchantment does it have?
Silk touch.
Yeah, that's mine.
Efficiency. Okay, that's the Zungas.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone else. Soul sand. That's the Zungas, I presume.
Yep, and dark oak saplings, that's mine.
Okay.
Alright, so summoner is going to be an issue. Good to know.
Yeah, I can't find the last person.
Yeah,
I'm
before
on
we
my-
do that, let's organize our shit first.
Yeah, I just want to find out where the person is.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Oh my god,
so
I moved from...
I don't think we should entirely this is why I had the watchtower originally, because you know it would make it a little bit easier to snipe people from above, but it ended up being here, so whoops. My bad.
Yeah, because we walked over the iron farm, and the iron farm in itself is a village. So we need to move around the village.
Wait
and
a
then
moment,
move...
Lopez. Check the villages above. Are one of them a witch?
No.
Okay, good.
There's like nothing up here. I checked like 3 times now.
Okay, good. Hadn't had to make sure.
And back.
I've been flying in circles, so trying to see where I can scout him.
Also had torches on me.
Well, lost a bunch of levels, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I asked for this.
You did.
Yep.
Yes,
for this.
Mine.
I can only blame myself for that one.
A flat home map 84, map 92, I think. 15 feet, 1 saddle, 1 diamond sword knockback, my armor.
I think I'm all
mine.
set in terms of, you know, the items I had, so it's just the rest of up for you guys, I guess.
Nothing.
Yeah, let's just gear ourselves up and be ready.
Diamond sword, 3
Like, let's not
emerald.
penalize ourselves by not being ready, because that's really foolish.
True.
That's I agree, but the problem is, where's the last guy?
Like, I don't give a shit at the moment where the last guy is. Right now, I want to worry about our setup.
True.
Yeah, you can worry about that while I worry about
think
where
I
the
have
fuck the last guy
everything
is.
necessary. And yeah,
From which side did they spawn from?
From that way.
Okay, well, allow me to just look a little bit then. I mean, I should be geared up again. It's just a matter of,
I don't think he's far away.
The thing is, I found the elephant guy in the Odger village.
That could also be a thing. Like, I
yeah,
saw a
they're-
Ravager, like, right there before.
Yeah. So they can still like aggro towards the Odger village.
that is also possible.
So I'm trying to like find like where.
I
So-
think it's right here.
So if I walk away from here, the raid ends. Okay, so that's be nearby then. Nearby the, you know, the one at the iron farm.
Okay, so that's not gonna be here then.
Yeah,
they
because-
cannot get inside here.
yeah. You guys can check the other village, but you know, I have a feeling it has to be here because you know why would the message disappear otherwise?
there's flames on the top of the.
The name stops around here too.
What? I will play hide and seek with a villager. God damn it.
Oh yeah, that one's mine.
Discord keep disconnected.
Discord, more like Piscord.
Do I have enough levels for that? I wonder.
Is he on the ground?
Okay.
Oh my god, there's a lot of cobblestone right here. That's
wait.
funny.
I don't think they can spawn under, only above.
Shit. Okay, how about you? Wait, if I were to do that, how much would it cost? I need one more level. I need one more level, and I could get this thing a usable range weapon.
I got one, unbreaking one.
Oh, you have like this. This is an unbreaking. Thought
This
that
is my
was.
bow. I have my
I
bow.
found him. I found the last guy.
Oh,
There is he.
Let me know when you guys are ready so I can kill him.
wait. Real quick.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Just in case the Discord in case I didn't hear you, I don't hear you, type, because Discord keep disconnecting on me.
39 dirt is probably mine.
Should we be ready?
I'm
You
good.
guys,
Oh my
I
stuff.
think I'm good as well.
yeah, I'm waiting on the singer.
Kill it.
Kill it. Where was he even?
He was underground.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
I figured as much. Where are
I
they
have
coming
a
from?
different idea.
He fell in this hole over here.
Because right here we're actually like sitting ducks, and I'm not sure if that's the best strategy.
Probably not.
With the summoner could easily, crack our ass open very quickly.
That's what I noticed.
I heard a horn, but I don't see them.
Hi, boys. Where we at?
Oh,
That's
they're over here.
the cheesy strat is not the way to go.
That way?
It's just hit and run,
That way.
like they do it.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
see
hit
them.
and run tactics, like they do it in Age of Empires.
I see.
Just Age of Empires do that shit. It's the strategy.
Oh, shit. I tried to shoot that guy and then I hit you and said, sorry, Dzunga.
You did more damage than anything of the enemy mob.
My
Like,
bad.
we
Sorry.
I should really set myself up.
Also,
Oh,
sure, by
shit.
the way.
Yes, sir.
There's a boy.
Okay, kill it before it
Dead.
lay eggs.
He's dead.
Oh,
Oh. Mommy.
There we
there you
go.
got him. And he's
One
probably
left.
here. Yeah, he's here, stuck in the water.
Of course.
Oh, what a nitty.
Somebody left loot in the chest.
You know what? Let's see if I can
Somebody left nudes in the chat.
Loot.
Someone left nudes. Someone left nudes in the chat.
LOOC.
NOOC. News.
Oh, news. Oh, there was some random iron here. A sword and a shear.
Oh. Factor.
Sumner?
Soldier.
Summoner.
Sumner dead.
Oh,
Okay, run.
Elephants. Elephants too.
War elephants. We have to run.
Guys,
There's another summoner.
Another one. Okay.
There's two
everyone bites
summoners.
dust. I got a prison crossbow.
Oh, we need to run real quick. Oh shit! Stupid skeleton, fuck off!
Oh, the sorcerer's
Fuck off and
riding
your
the
mother.
elephant.
Yes.
Get back to your mother's
Running.
skeleton.
I am running away with my dear life. Yeah.
I'm gonna put
There's a
torches
few boys
right
out-
here.
They are all after me. I see some speed there.
Right. It's fanboy.
I see some speed there.
I'm busy with other stuff. Mainly
Yeah.
vindicating
Damn
these
it, they're gonna die.
vindicators.
If the
They need to be vindicated. Fuck off.
I'm
Go
just keeping
back.
an eye on everyone.
Oh wait, okay, we have
Wait,
to
ID.
really.
oh, I see it happening.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm actually gonna
nobody's
be
like,
smart for
oh
once
my
and put
god,
torches.
it's a movie.
Oh yeah, little fuckers. Yeah, that will escalate real quickly. They also have a witch amongst them.
Yeah.
Eeh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that hurt.
witches.
That hurt. That hurt.
I
Yes.
think there's another. I think there's another summoner.
He's riding on a
Yeah.
Ravager that is chasing me.
Yeah, summoner is really strong and OP.
No!
No, I don't think that's
Help!
Okay,
Zunga. Watch out!
I'm actually gonna run real quick.
That's not a summoner, by the way.
Oh.
That's normal. That's a berserker.
I see the sounds of someone. He's at
Oh
the
shit!
iron spawn.
There's a lot of little shits. The worst
they're
thing ever.
They're called Vexes.
Yeah, I'll call them little shits because they're fucking annoying.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
You gotta keep in mind the
Oh.
witch can
Hi.
heal the villagers, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, because they're a witch. They're like crunchy. I'm gonna be playing Banjo-Kazooie when the shit gets out.
Lopez,
Yeah,
can you
64.
bloody fight with us?
Only
Yeah.
concern is the price of the Nintendo
Uh,
64 service. We
What did
also
you say?
get Sega.
Sega. Oh, you
I need
died.
to get my gear
Oh,
back
you died.
before I
You
can
died.
fight.
You died, didn't you notice, Lopez?
No, I was in camera mode, so I didn't. So
Oh,
I put
I
this
grabbed a
stuff
sword.
down.
Whoops. Okay.
I put the chest near his stuff, so you can just grab and put them down on the chest. I
Yeah.
cannot do that.
Okay.
If I pick them up, I will delete them in concentrated mode.
Yeah.
I will try to hold them off.
2 remaining.
Oh.
Yeah, those are the only 2 remaining, as you see.
Which is gonna be a bit more annoying.
Alright, not that strong though.
Yeah, not that strong. But
And that was it. Well, there's a Vex though, but you can just wait on them to die.
well, more are coming at the moment.
Yeah. Once the Vex dies, the raid starts. You can just wait. They'll die slowly.
No, the raid will start even without Vex Iron Art.
Exactly.
Oh, Ravagers!
Oh,
Ooh,
hey,
Damn it, I have 2 maps.
One of them is going to the other one.
Ah!
Oh
Damn.
shit! Spider!
Oh, the single got stuck in the hole and died.
Yeah, I lost my main map.
Oh, crap.
I'm dealing with a spider. For fuck's sake.
Whose bloody idea was this?
It was Flesk.
It was Richard's dumb idea.
My
Blame
bad. I'm
For once,
sorry.
It wasn't Lopez, it was Richard. Richard, you're stupid, you know.
Scandinavians with their
I'm
ideas.
sorry.
Baka. You know that? Saying idiot in Japanese while saying... Trying to... Oh shit! Ravagers! Ah, leave me alone. I'm not your buddy.
Oh.
I'm not your buddy.
Why is there
Get
zombie?
the fuck away from me.
Baby zombie after me too.
Oh, baby zombies. You know, little shits. Zombie fight form.
Exactly.
Hello, Illager.
Yeah, that's
can you
zombie.
please go in the correct way?
Oh.
Right, oh.
Okay, I guess you're there.
I see gear lying around,
Uh-oh.
but it's not mine.
Oh.
You burn in hell, you nasty freaks.
That's one thing I can at least say that is working, is that they're stuck in the fence.
Yep, that part at least is working. So yeah, this
I
is
think
fine.
that's a type of cheesy strategy.
This is
Okay, damn it.
I think you guys gotta help the singer out, because he's not able to get his stuff back.
Nope, it's
I'm
really
trying, kinda.
Yep. I'm
Well,
actually gonna pick up his stuff right now.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. I'll just try to draw some.
I'm not
aggro.
trying to die. Oh shit! Oh, little shit!
That sounds
Oh,
cool.
I hear a creeper. That was really scary. Me screaming
Oh.
like a girl.
Sumner. Okay, yep, he's dead. Sumner is dead.
Well, That's another summoner way in the other village, by the way.
Ow, ow, that hurt. Okay, running again. Do I have arrows to spare? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm good. Ow. That Vex does like a third of my max health.
Yeah, these guys are little, but they hit like trucks, you know. Fuck these fucking guys.
Exactly.
Well, you guys can gather your stuff now, because the last guy is like all the way
Okay.
Is
over
there
here.
still stuff left?
Yeah, that's the last guy always over here, but he's
Oh
dying.
yeah, my inventory is full. Rich, can you do this?
Okay, on my way. Tossing
Yeah, right here.
Tossing some stuff so I can grab as much as I can. You sack of shit. Stay out.
Back to run around.
Oh shit, there's more
I'm
stuff!
dying to
Oh,
the... Wow.
You have the thing.
Yes. In fact, I have plenty of them.
oh fuck. I cannot do store shit properly because of these fuckers.
Okay, keep them away so I can try to store some stuff.
Storing stuff is very hard in Minecraft, apparently. It's like the hardest thing in the game.
You don't say. Okay, let's just...
You want more chests? Here you go.
Let's just store everything I have there so that this one can just, you know, take them whenever. Yep.
Yeah, let's just keep doing this. Just
I'm
wait
getting my
until
gear
we have
back,
our shit
but
back
more,
together.
not more.
Yeah,
Oh.
the last guy is over there.
Also, have a few of these. I am running out of arrows, actually. Oh no.
We have
Gonna make
this
this creator more accessible.
Alright. I think I'm good.
But what about the Zunga? I'm already good.
Uh,
I'm equipping my gear and I need arrows. That's all
also,
I need.
did you guys happen to take a token? Totem?
Not me, at least.
There are
There's some in the chest.
Okay, I have 2 on me. Do you need one right now, Martini?
Oh, sure. That will be very helpful.
Take one.
There's like 4 total in the chest. That
Yeah, there are like 4. This is one, like, since I figure shield is probably not going to be super useful if I'm just running away constantly anyways, I guess I'm gonna have a totem on the second, you know, hand instead.
I'm gonna do equip it right now. So,
Yep.
I'm gonna separate my stuff from the rest of
Lopez, you know what? Could you happen to give me a full stack of arrows really quickly? I can pay you back later.
I have to check how much I did for that. Let me just
I
get
can
my.
give you 30 arrows.
How about a full stack for like let's say that you know because in a bit sparse on gold. How about diamonds? How many diamonds?
I'll drop
I have to check how much I did for arrows. That's not like 5 nuggets per arrow.
I found the guy.
Wow,
So let me do some math.
that's a scam.
You found the guy.
Yeah, the Ravager.
5 times.
Oh, the
4.
Ravager.
That's-
He's riding right there.
And each knot, and then this 35. So 35 gold bars.
Look at that spinning.
9 gold, and then to that. That's like a 3. So and that would be 1 diamond.
1 diamond. Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
I put everything with... No.
I can give you a diamond once the raid is over. As long as you
Okay.
give me 1 stack of, you know, arrows.
Okay, let me just write that down.
Okay, the Ravager is hiding.
I just don't want to run out of arrows during the raid. You know?
There you go.
I never run out of arrows.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll pay
Tell me when
you.
you're ready.
Please come again.
I'm ready.
The Zunga ready?
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
The last guy's
Okay.
over here. You missed. missed.
I'm trying to hit it.
You missed.
I
You
hit.
You hit. You missed.
Oh, it's a Ravager.
You hit.
It's that. Okay, that was the last thing. Okay.
No, he's still alive.
Raid victory.
It was victory. It's not even. Oh, you just knocked him out of the. You didn't kill him. You knocked him out of the radius.
Oh.
Okay. We have won, boys and girls.
Nice.
Okay,
Sorry for the pain, Dazunga, but, well, I got my revenge.
Well, it took you like 3 tries, maybe.
Well,
Okay.
well, you know. Easy come, easy goes. Let me see about the
Little lie,
villagers again.
little hoe.
I am.
Okay, there's a bed for the villager right there, so it should be spawning iron golems soon enough. There's a zombie at the center of the farm, right?
Yeah. Bob is in the center, yes.
Okay. Iron golems should be spawning as like eventually with time, so it should be fine, right? Right?
Well, the villagers there are panicking with Bob in the middle. And there's the golem.
Okay,
So yes.
good. So as long as that, you know, they just keep spawning golems, we should be good. Alright, well, time to go repair some stuff and give you that gold.
Yes.
Because, you know, I mean...
Even diamond.
Yeah, because I kind of have more uses of gold than, you know, like I thought I would. So I would prefer not to make too many trades in gold, rather diamonds at this point.
Well, if you want to play in gold still, it will be 3 gold blocks.
What is this formation?
That is so not worth it.
What do you mean?
Like there's like a tree formation. It looks like it's connecting to each other. These trees are so giant. It looks like an arc. Well, they're floating.
I mean, it's totally worth it for a stack. That's like plenty ammo.
That's a lot of gold I could use for other... Oh dear lord. What
You
are
can
doing
also
here?
have an
What are you
affinity
doing
bow.
here? What are you doing here?
Ravager.
Well, we destroyed a raid. Just like I wanted, like, you know, on the next Minecraft stream.
But we did it here anyway. But I think we're doing the temple next stream, next Minecraft.
Yep. Which I have potions prepared for it. I actually had potions prepared for the raid, but I could not come back home without starting a raid. So, oops.
We have won.
Yeah, my armor needs repairing. I need pants.
There's a diamond. Okay, where are you, Lobus? Oh, shit.
Hello.
I still have some shit left.
I saw that creeper there. Here's your thing. How
Ooh,
do
I can
deal
copy
with
this map,
boy? How do I deal with this boy?
I've lost
I think
it.
I know how to deal with this boy. Hey, creeper boy, where are you at? Bitch! Bitch!
I was hoping you would just stand here, waiting for you, and be like, "What's up, bro?"
Okay, that was worth it. That was a nice one. Granted, the Tsunga was in more pain than, you know, I would, you know, prefer, but, oops.
It was
God,
your idea, Rich. You're entirely to blame for this.
I kinda am, but you know what?
You fully are.
Yes, it was.
Let's blame Richard into oblivion until he cries.
Well, on the bright side, we, you know, did it in the end. So he's fine.
Yeah,
he's
I
fine,
did it
he's fine.
before, so whoop de frickin' do.
True. But you know,
Wait a minute.
still
Did
nice,
I have
still nice.
gold on me? Oh god.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to sort of end the stream. Once everyone has put their stuff back in their chest and such.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm good with this shit.
I
may have lost some stuff, but it's not very important, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe lost some souls.
Yeah, I did not lose too much important stuff, and if it actually was that important, it's like, it's not important enough for me to, like, remember. Though the Zunga did lose a fair amount of maps, apparently, so...
No, I haven't.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, he just did not check the chest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Also, pro tip, the Zunga, you can actually copy your maps. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know that. We can make some
Okay.
compasses.
Bow is repaired. Nice. Okay. Let's do some trades so I can get back some levels that I lost as I died.
Well, I plan to end it because it's very late.
In a moment, I'll just go check out my own village over here. That, you know, is self-made. And just, you know, do some trades to, you know, see what I can gain out of, you know, being a hero.
Yeah, same here.
I think they'll give you like enough coupons to be a hero.
Oh, discounts, nice. Okay. While I'm here, you guys stay in there as I go fetch the iron so I can get even more emeralds from you guys.
Ooh, 16 of paper.
Alright. You there. Nice.
You have a lot of paper.
Nice. I have a lot of sugar canes, but that's about it.
I should have a lot of paper myself, so...
Yeah, I need to check the map, but I don't know if that's for today or...
Let's buy a clock. And buy a name tag. Just to get some levels. It's not too much, but, you know, it helps. Give me some more food.
Oh shit. That always spooks me. Doesn't have a profession.
That's not gonna give me too much clay. I got clay for free. I see. Actually, you. I want you for a second.
There's like a bunch of villagers right here.
Discord friend.
Stakes for emeralds? Jeez! Stakes for emerald, that's really OP. So apparently I need to get sticks in order to trade.
Yeah. Sticks.
Yeah, we call them trading stakes.
Ha 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 ha.
Why do you think I cannot value doing those fletchers a lot? Because it's easy to get emeralds from them.
Yep, I can imagine, so let's make some sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Some trading sticks for emeralds. There's actually trading sticks in RuneScape, no joke.
Huh. Well then.
I've acquired some trading sticks, and they have some their purposes, so
Can
I
these be
guess...
stacked? I guess not.
I
Okay.
need you and... There.
Okay, it's apprentice. Oh,
What are you? Oh.
there we go.
Make another word form somewhere. And I need to know,
Bad soup. Bad
cleric.
soup. This stew is bad, yo. This is some bad stew. Look how weakened I am from all this stew. This is disgusting. Why did I buy this stew? Yuck.
I have no idea.
I think Richard is having his big brain moment.
Oh.
I don't feel like it. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm getting.
Ooh.
It's getting late.
Hey.
Lopez is really tired.
I'm more like feeling
He needs
late.
Lopez needs a snappy.
Exactly.
I don't sleep. It's just like
Nice.
He's the youngest out of all of us. He needs his
definitely is.
he needs his beauty sleep. He needs to grow. Our boy.
Exactly. He definitely needs to grow.
Yeah.
Discord as always. But either way, as I said before, this Discord canceled my what I said. Is that I'm
Ooh, cancel Lopez. That's based.
Discord is canceling me. That's why I'm keep getting disconnected. But yeah.
Yeah, really good job, Discord. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah.
Really good job. Okay. That's
yeah,
all the trading I'll do for now. I'll just,
Yeah.
do some more later so I can get back those 40 levels I had. But, it's it's a acceptable loss. So, like, even if I cause a lot of pain, well, I lost a bunch myself. So, you got acceptable losses. It kind of evens out. Like, again, as I started the raid, I had 45 levels. I lost all of it.
Alright, yeah, so that's about it. Well, I'm gonna make my, purple Yoshi... aka my face cam real big. Wait real quick.
Yep.
There we go.
Just gonna store away all my stuff really quickly and then can, get on with the thing.
So yeah.
I'm going to trade a bit.
So, thank you all for watching this beautiful misery of a stream. It's been a really fun, stream playing Minecraft with my good old buddies. I really love them. Yep.
Yep.
So, anything else to say, my friends?
Nope.
Next time we play this game, we'll probably explore the ocean monument, which means I'll be preparing a lot of water breathing potions for that. And I do mean a lot because again, I'm kind of the potion maker at the moment. Like, if you were to watch my stream at the moment, look at all these potions. Look at them.
Yep.
I am prepared. There's even a few splash potions too, so that
I have a question. What if you made a village in my castle? So the villagers need to run up to the castle.
They ran up the castle.
You know my castle. What if you make a village in there?
You could try. I would say if you happen to find any zombie villagers and walking around, have a splash potion of weakness ready and a gold apple. This is why I don't do many gold trades with Lopez nowadays, because I kinda need gold for potential villagers to make gold apples so that I can convert them to, not undead. So, make sure that you have a few beds in the castle. And then, once you find a zombie villager, trap him in a... Okay, so do this. Get yourself a boat. Put him inside, put the boat so that, he sits inside of it. Block it off with dirt or something so that he doesn't burn once sun comes up. Hit him with a splash potion weakness. Feed him a apple quickly. And then babysit him until he's, fine. That's how you do it.
Okay, that's another... oh god.
I hope you got all of that, because that's a lot to take in.
Then we team up as a group to make a village.
Yeah, the two things you need the most is, in your castle, make sure you have a bed ready. Two, make sure you have a splash potion of weakness. If you don't have any, you can take a few splash potion of weakness from my chest. If you're watching my stream at the moment, I have it highlighted right here. So the ones that you see here that are called splash potion of weakness, feel free to take some. And then I can just make more. These ones you toss. So, toss it on the zombie villager, feed him a gold apple right afterwards before the debuff vanishes, and then babysit him until he becomes a normal villager. Got it?
Yep. That's for later, I think. Not tonight.
Yeah, kind of for later, but yeah. It's not
No,
too
sorry.
not too bad. I think you can handle it in the long run. It's just, you know, getting used to, you know.
Damn fire!
Okay, let's gonna prepare a few more things really quickly here. Redstone
Zombies,
increases
damn
the
it.
duration, so let's do that. I'll just make these potions before I end it really quickly. Some more water breathing potions.
Already closed the game. I'm just putting shit on my stream.
I
Just
see.
adding pictures.
I see. Okay, so that's applied. So let's make it a splash potion. And let's make... Okay, how many water-breathing potions do I have aside from that? Not many in that chest. How about this one? I have...
Oh no, that's not transparent. That's not gonna work. Sorry, you have to go.
Water-breathing, water-breathing. Where are... Oh, there they are. Okay, 1, 2... That may not cut it. I mean... I don't need to think about Lopez at all, because, you know, he kind of doesn't matter. In this scenario, he's a cheater.
He's a cheetah. The feeling when your rap is getting lower. That's every, you know, Roblox trader ever. That's the face.
Ha. Okay, do that.
This is some random at the end.
I see. Okay, well, while I'm here and while it's becoming nighttime, let's set my spawn point here.
Still in the game, but I'm gonna feed rabbits.
Okay, I'll just do that just to set my spawn point, because I think it's becoming... Yeah, I think it's becoming daytime. Is it? Or am I just mistaken? I think it is becoming daytime. Okay. Goody good. Well, before next time, I'll try to fix so that I can play this game on my new computer. Hopefully. Because I don't know what's going on with that one. I just cannot install and get the game running correctly. Just really weird. Let's take these. These are fine. Yoink.
Oh yeah, let's add Evil Dave into the party. There we go. We have Evil Dave. Right here.
Nice. Let's do this.
We have Cerno. We have Hoya Gogo. We have my Roblox character. We have Evil Dave. Who can we add to the party? This is just posting it right at the end.
Fair enough. Okay, do that. And one more of these. And I think we should be good for next time we ever touch this game. What are we doing next week?
Pokemon Go. I wanna do that.
No.
Oh,
I deny you.
Okay. Oh, well, let's do something.
The singer said he was going to do something next week, so
Yeah.
Terraria?
I was thinking about
Terraria.
more than Terraria, but
Waffle.
yeah, it kind of seems like he did not get the memo on that part correctly, so I don't know what's up, you know, with that, but you know, I would say more than Terraria personally, then like we can maybe do worms on the week after that, with Herta if he's up for it. Otherwise, we'll think of something.
Well, we can do Worms next week, or what's the plan?
I mean, Desunga sounds like he's gonna be away next week.
Okay, so
Well, if
it's
I
gonna
can
be
join,
either it's gonna be Terraria then maybe. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, probably will be Terraria then, because I heard Desunga may or may not be here next week.
yep. It all depends on what we play. If we play something uniquely, I'm
Okay.
Terraria is fine.
Okay.
In the end, but
Terraria probably will be with if the Sunga doesn't join us next week, I would say that we can play some Terraria then, but otherwise we can do worms then.
Okay,
Otherwise we save worms for the week after.
that's good. Sounds like a
I'm
plan.
going bowling. So we can do Terraria.
All right.
Oh.
Wait, what was boring?
What did you say?
Terraria is fine. Then I go bowling.
How do you go bowling?
Ah, bowling. Okay, I misheard. My bad.
Oh god. Oh god. My.
Okay. Well, that was a journey and a half. I think that'll do it for this stream, for me at least.
All right. Thank you all for watching. This was the Martini Zone. I will see you to the next week when we do Terraria or some other bullshit. Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see. Regardless, straight revenge for me. Even though there was a lot of pain along the way for the rest of you guys, but
it was your idea, Rich.
It was my idea. It was something I wanted to do. It was just something I wanted to do next Minecraft stream, regardless, what happened. So, yeah. In one sense, I wasn't happy that it happened. You guys didn't suffer a fair bit, but to be fair, I also kind of suffered as well. So, you know what? It's all good in the end, right?
All right.
Because we all did it together.
See. We beat it.
And on that super cheesy note, we'll end it now before I embarrass myself even further. See you guys next week for either more worms or more Terraria. Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.